Hello everyone and welcome back to Nush and Doza. We are here on Wednesday, starting what, Nush?
We're not starting anything. We're starting a little late, but
we're starting a little late is what we're starting.
We're playing Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. Time got away with us. We were like, yeah, we have time, like, because we were trying to finish dinner and cleaning up and stuff before stream. And we were like, wait, it's like we have 2 minutes, and we're scrambling to get everything taken care of.
Yeah, and then like our audio was a little off. And I was like, what?
Yeah,
No,
and then we
come
had
on,
to
not now.
Yeah,
please.
it was just not a good combination of things. But we are here. We're excited. It's been a few days. Like, well, we did have a Minecraft stream over the weekend, but it still feels like it's been forever.
Yes.
Yes, Ninja Torm, we are starting late. First one here tonight. How are you doing? How has July been treating you so far? And come on, hello to you as well. I saw you posted your first like set of art fight stuff, which is super, super cool.
Very nice.
I hope that's going well.
Oops.
And you're having fun with it.
So how's everyone been since basically since Sunday? It's been a couple
whenever.
days.
Since the last time you talked to us. How are you doing? Tell us everything.
Tell us everything as we make our way down this dark and dreary cavern across this rickety bridge.
It's been treating me how it's been treating me. That's fair. Yeah, life is how life goes.
That is how it be, huh?
Yeah. July, like, I don't know. It's been a bumpy start for us, which is unfortunate. We're just trying to keep it all together. Like, some of June's like busyness has been coming through, but we were like, you know what? We really want to get back into making shorts again and videos and stuff, and like we obviously let it fall off in June, so we're kind of pushing ourselves a bit, but then like it's just been kind of like gloomy and like when usually this is such a fun celebratory time for us.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
it's just
are we in a funk?
Oh, I hate that word.
I don't like that word
I hate
either.
that word so much.
Yeah, I know. Like, what is it? Who knows? But, you know, you just gotta kind of take it one day at a time, and
you know, it kind of reminds
me
of like, it kind of reminds me of back in the day when you didn't feel like you did enough during like summer break. That's what
really?
That's what it feels
like summer break when you're a kid though, you're supposed to like do nothing. Or not do nothing, but like have fun, relax, not put too much pressure on it, kind of thing. Like from the school situation.
Yeah,
I was
that's
actually
true.
I mean, I feel like my summers were pretty productive. What is this Tree avatar?
Oh, I don't know, but it oh my god, it takes a lot of damage from us. I'm just gonna keep doing this. It's working. Oh, well, we are dying though. I thought this Tree was helpful.
I mean, you're already like almost half of this guy.
What is that? If I just run to the side, it'll... Oh, nope. Okay, alright. Well, this is what we're starting with. Hopefully it doesn't heal. I don't know if it healed. Oh my gosh.
Thorns.
Okay, so the thorns come out through the ground, and I gotta really pay attention.
I actually really do like plant-ish bosses.
And this one?
Well, this one's kind of dark, but like I like it. But what I'm getting at is like when there's like plants, like they grow, they use the elements and like the environment around them.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool.
This is I really like the design of this boss. I think it's really neat. I love the whole like dead flower thing. Why?
Yeah. For once, I think the Polish name is better. For the Polish name for what specifically? Like this boss?
Reach. There we go. That's all we needed. We needed a window. Wait.
It's still going?
Oh god. I'm guessing there's
a
phase 2.
There's usually a cutscene for phase 2, isn't there? Oh no, you're good. Right? You did it. What's the Polish name for this boss? Oh, there is a phase 2. Well, I guess plants regenerate and regrow. That was quick.
Oh, it did don't... Oh my god. Okay. Well, we already used up... Okay. Alright, buddy.
Alright.
So, there's a phase 2. This
there
is something that we've learned today. And that's okay. We're gonna... I think fire is still gonna be quite useful. I was so surprised by how much damage we were doing that first get-go. Like, there's no way this is the boss. Like, Okay. Let's make sure that we're all good to go.
What have you been doing off-stream in Elden Ring, Doza?
What I've been doing off-stream is kind of, anywhere that we've already explored, I've been backtracking, or any of the in-between like field areas. I've been kind of clearing out. I've been just leaving what I feel like are going to be bosses or areas that are specifically like dense and interesting to the story.
Yeah.
So like, for example, you know how we did all of like Shadow Keep on Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there was this whole other area of Shadow Keep that needed to be accessed like and from another place, which I ended up finding a hole in this ruins, which you hadn't previously explored, and that hole basically took us all the way up until here, and then this was all flooded, which is why it says Sunken Chapel. It's not sunken anymore, drained all the water, killed some stuff, got into like a church or whatever, and that's where we're going over here. And then as for where we were headed, I guess like main story wise, got as far as about this place before it started to look like we were going to get into some shenanigans, probably up over here in this area. So yeah, then there's a number of you'll notice a number of bosses that are still need to be killed. So
and still haven't gotten that last piece of the map.
No, but the one thing I do want to say about that, we have an idea. We have an idea of how to get there. It's just that we haven't uncovered the area yet. But this there was a message here that was like, don't let it see you. And I'm like, nope, bye, see you later. Saving this for some other time.
What's funny is our original Elden Ring playthrough, like there was a part of the map that we hadn't even uncovered when we beat the game.
Yes.
So it feels like a trending theme in a way.
I wonder if that'll keep up. It probably
won't.
Probably won't. I think we're gonna get it just fine.
Alright, let's try this again.
Oh, okay, cool, thanks. Okay, so we can roll forward through that.
It almost looks like a dead sunflower, like the main part, like the seeds want to come out.
Yeah, and we've seen stuff like that. Shadow Erdtree flower, I think is what it's called, the actual item. It's a crafting item, and it's about like how there's still beauty of the Erdtree, even though this is like the Shadow Realm.
Ninjatron said in Polish, this boss is Avatar Ostrodrzewa. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's the Polish name. It sounds much more serious than Skadutri.
I imagine so.
Ostrodrzewa. Close enough.
Oh my god. Oh, I am not doing too hot. I gotta back up. Yep. You can see the ripples in the water. It keeps backing up when I want to get close to it, and then it gets close to me when I want to back up. We're still learning, obviously.
I think it's cool that games come in different languages. And like they change, the different names and everything.
I'm always interested to see what other localizations like have going on. Oh, that's a grab, and I'm just getting pulverized.
I'm assuming the story doesn't change at all. Like, especially for something like Elden Ring. I know, like, sometimes with obviously, like, Japanese and American, like, things get changed, like, even in Nintendo. Which, speaking of, did you know that you can finally get a Mario Elephant plushie from the Nintendo New York store?
Imagine that.
I don't know if it's going to be online yet or not, but it looks really cute, and I kind of want it.
You know what? We should get it.
It looks chunky. And plus, like, I love elephants and, like, I love Mario. It just feels like the right thing.
Sure.
Woo!
Oh my god, it's so bright! This whole thing. Great, we get hit one more time, we're gonna die.
You got a backpack today that you can customize?
Oh,
come on, that's exciting. How can you customize it? Like, can you, like, is it, like, some kind of material that you can, like, draw on it or something and change stuff up?
Do you remember those... they were these bears made of like blue jean material, but a little softer.
But you could draw on them.
You could draw on
I remember
them.
the commercial. I never had one though.
Oh, I think my sister did, and that lasted a pretty decent while, all things considered.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like meant to be like used, and then like reused when you like wash it. And usually when you wash plush like things, they don't take too well to that. The stuffing, tends to kind of clump up, and it's really hard to dry them out, especially since it's all internal. And plus, it's just not a good idea. But that's what that reminded me of. Like,
oh my goodness.
The LED is completely different than like drawing with crayons.
Hey, Mario Kart playlist, Comfy Kirby. How are y'all doing today?
Good evening. Thank you all for being here.
And Freckles,
really
hello.
that.
We heard that you started your Elden Ring journey over the weekend. How has it been going?
Oh my gosh, yes, details. Spill the tea.
The backpack thing reminded me of I had this like coffee mug, like the travel mug that you can like insert like a paper into, like this thin layer to like decorate it yourself kind of situation. So I would like change it out every month. Like back, this is back when like I would, you know, commute and stuff.
Right, right.
Yeah. Now that I'm home, I can just choose the mug of the day, or let you choose it because you make our coffee. And I don't know if you saw, the Super Paper Mario in German has enemy names that take up a whole 3-line text box. Like, so I'm assuming it's not a direct translation at that point. Like, it's something else entirely.
Yeah, probably not.
And what's your problem, Mario Kart playlist?
What's up?
Like, I hope everything works out and you have a solution to it. Freckles says, such a good game. I'm at 137 deaths already. I love that you're counting it.
Same. I think, how many deaths did we end up with at the end of everything? It was definitely over 300, I feel like.
I do not remember, but I know we haven't been counting deaths for the DLC.
No.
We've just been kind of, let's do it.
Let's get in it. Oh, I forgot to change my
You think it could be a direct
flags.
translation,
Okay.
like 3 lines of text? Like, that's a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes like knowing other languages is pretty cool. Like when we're watching like a movie that has subtitles, depending on who like sourced the subtitles or where you're watching it, they can be a little off. And I remember like there was this there was this Bollywood movie I wanted to show Doza, and like I couldn't find it on any streaming service like with really good subtitles. I was like, this is wrong. Like, what is this? It took us a while to find it somewhere that he could watch it with like proper-ish, like the best one that I could find. Like, some people just do not care. And it's upsetting because like I want like him to experience the movie as close to as how I did as possible.
I try my best to, you know, understand what I can.
I would legit pause it and be like, okay, so this is what actually happened. He's not just saying this, it's way worse than that. They kind of like not dumb it down, but they like don't make it as intense as it should be. And this was like one of those dramatic like type of movies too.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
Gosh, I didn't get the hit on it. Oh, alright.
Your problem is that you think you might be AI generated Mario Kart? Well, that sounds like a personal issue you definitely need to figure out.
Oh, yeah.
Freckles has played 8 hours so far, playing alongside his friend, because we tried multiplayer and it's confusing, so we just decided to do a single player. Yeah.
You need to use a... Oh, I'm gonna get hit.
I was gonna say, how does multiplayer work? Because I know you've done it a couple of times with people, but it's not necessarily like the entire journey.
Oh. No, you can get help from another player in like sections. So usually like when you beat a boss in an area, then your friend will return to the world. And the way to even if you have to put a password on just to make sure. So like when you go to multiplayer, you can put a multiplayer password. We have Glob.
Yeah.
And then you need to use on the top left, it says Furrow Calling Finger Remedy. You need to use this in order to even see their summon signs. You see how I can see all of these? Well, your friend would just like, if they wanted to play with you, all they would do is use their tarnished furrowed finger. They'd place their sign down, and then you would use, you know, the thing that I just, you know, told you about, the fur calling finger remedy, and then you'll see it in your game, provided that you both have the same multiplayer password, and then you can summon them. But yeah, like
there you go.
when you beat certain segments and whatever, you do have to like summon them back.
To be fair, that is quite confusing. Like if you didn't know, like you had to look it up or something. And hey, Blue, Andrew, welcome back, guys. How are you doing?
Ooh, that was painful.
Yeah, subtitles and dubs or something sometimes so off. That's why I always watch movies in the English version if I can. I don't get live subtitles. Yeah, the live ones get to me too. Like if you're watching the news and you have this like we tend to have the morning news on every like day almost, and like the subtitles are usually on from like something else we were watching, and I'm like, you need to turn that off. Like it does not work with live stuff. And with like the Olympics coming up and everything, like no subtitles, just gotta kind of watch it.
Right.
I'm excited for the Olympics though.
We'll see what happens. It's been more than on one occasion that Nush has had to correct me that this is not
the Winter Olympics. I don't think I don't understand how his brain works sometimes, but it's literally summer and he's like, is this like the snowboarding and the skiing? I'm like, no. No, it's not.
But why not?
Like every time. There is skateboarding though. That'll be fun.
We like skateboarding. That's close.
We do. Yeah. Andrew recently beat Renala. Way to go.
Congratulations.
That's awesome.
I do have a lot of health. I have 60 vigor, which is generally where people kind of settle on by the end of the game.
And yeah, YouTube has been doing better with subtitles. I know some of our clients have even said, like, don't worry about adding subtitles anymore. Like, YouTube's captions seem to be doing fine. And we're like, all right, less work for us, same cost for you, say less.
Exactly. Uh-oh.
Doza, you have so much health, says Freckles.
Yeah.
Comfy says, so this boss is still technically Shadowkeep. I can't find the church district. Where the hell is it? LOL.
Oh, I'll show you. I thought I died when I looked at chat there, but that was the sound of this dying. No. Yes!
There's one messed up brain. I mean, I think he's just, like, always looks forward to Winter Olympics more. I think that's just what it is. And, like, maybe it's
better.
winter somewhere else. Like, not here. I don't know. Doza's brain is special. You reinstalled Pokemon Go on your phone, come on. Ooh, send us your friend code in Discord. We would love to have more friends to play with.
Yes, please.
I know the Pokemon Go anniversary was over the weekend, so there was a lot of, like, stuff to be done. We actually went to our local mall to get a bunch of Pokestops and walked around for a bit. Almost bought something too, but then I realized, you know what, I should wait, and I was right to wait because 4th of July sales kicked in and I can buy it online for cheaper. But it was still good to walk around a air-conditioned mall and just Pokestop it up.
Which was nice, yeah.
Yeah. And it wasn't that crowded either for like a Saturday morning, which was really convenient too.
Oh god, I'm gonna... Yes, we win! Yeah.
You did it.
I did it!
You died.
No, I didn't.
No.
It's still alive.
I can't believe you got bamboozled like that.
Oh. Dang it. So there's a third phase, I guess. Okay. Let's
would you guys play Marvel Rivals? What is Marvel Rivals? Is that like Marvel, like the superhero Marvel?
Yeah, it's like as far as I remember, it's Marvel. I mean, it's Overwatch, but Marvel, right? But it's a 6v6.
Have you played it, or you seem to know stuff about it?
I mean, the only thing that I really know about it is that, yeah.
Is it good? Is it
people
free?
Liked it. I think it's gonna be free to play.
Blue, what have you played it? Do you like it?
This one.
Or wait, it's not even out yet?
No, I think it had a beta like shortly after it was announced. Or maybe like it had a.
It's in beta right
release.
now, and it's a Marvel hero shooter, and people like it. Okay.
People like
I had to wait for that next call. I was like, people like what? It. If it's in beta, like I don't mind checking it out. Like we obviously love Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
And it could be interesting with Marvel characters, but like, are they all like using guns and stuff instead of their superpowers? Because Marvel superheroes never really use guns, if I recall. I guess Iron Man had some stuff.
Like Iron Man can like shoot stuff, and Spider-Man can shoot stuff.
They're webs, though. It's not like a gun. Like, how is it a shooter? Blue said no. They use their power. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Doza?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
We'll
I'll write it down.
down.
Yeah. Is the church district down after the stone coffin? Comfy asked.
So you need to get to over here. I went over this at the beginning of stream, but I'll go over it real quick again. Go to the Morth ruins. There's gonna be a like pretty obvious like hole in the ground, and one of the paths that it takes you should take you to like an underground path that leads to probably like some wait, no, hold on, wait a second.
He doesn't remember.
No. Wait. I gotta correct myself. Oh my god, so I guess I was wrong before. You go in the hole here, it spits you out like down here, right? And then you go across these bridges, you go all the way up, You ignore the church. You go up here, and there's like a long ass tunnel, but like it's like a built tunnel. Like you think a Dark Souls 2 chariot's gonna come get you, but don't worry, you're safe. And then you get spit out here. Let me just make sure that this is the actual first one. But I'm pretty sure this is it. I'm also going to be thinking in the background, like, if there's a fire weapon I can use, it'll be really good. Actually, there is. Yeah, this is exactly what I was thinking of. Yeah, there's a tunnel. So there's a tunnel that goes through here, and then you just come all the way from over yonder. I think this hole might spit out, like, immediately right here at Bonnie Village. Pretty sure that's actually what happens.
And Freckles, if you have any other questions about Elden Ring, you know Doza would love to answer.
Yes.
And anybody else for that matter as well.
Yes.
It's so exciting seeing new globby globs in the community like starting their journey in this game.
Yes, because all the veterans are currently playing it.
I mean, you never stopped playing it. You've consistently played Elden Ring since it released.
You're absolutely right.
I feel like it's the game that's been the most consistent in your life since way back when World of Warcraft was in your life.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, that's because I'm right.
That's because you're right. True.
Hulk can shoot air bullets. I didn't know that he could do that. There was at least one Spider-Man that had a gun.
Oh, well, I mean, we saw the Spider-Verse, and like one of them had a motorcycle, so Spider-Man can have lots of different things.
Yeah. Kirby, is there a reason you're not playing the DLC?
What's up?
Or did you mean like you're a veteran, like, thank you for your service, veteran, not like veteran in Elden Ring? There could be multiple layers here in one comment.
That makes sense too.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, let's crush this thing.
Yes, that one. Got it. Okay.
Wait a minute.
It's like you're just like yes to make it more confusing. I just assumed that hole at the ruins was too deep. I'll need to explore more, I suppose. It's comfy.
Yeah, please do. Please do.
So the ball thingies that you can use at the Graces, what did they do? Because I got a ton from killing bosses.
Ball thingies. Oh, you mean their souls? Or, you know, yeah.
Because you used them earlier.
Yes, I did use them earlier.
This Erdtree avatar.
Nope, that was not what I wanted to do.
Is interesting.
It's actually this. Oh, he beat me right before it came out. Can you stop hitting me?
I really just want to, like, you know how you take the sunflower seeds out of the sunflower? Like, I want to do that to that middle part. Like, that's all I think about when I see this boss right now. You see it, right?
Yes.
It's very satisfying taking sunflower seeds out of a sunflower.
Ouch. Well, because they're so pod-like. It's really yeah, I get you.
I don't even like sunflower seeds.
Leave me alone. Oh, I'm so glad I could reach. We were on a little hill there. I got a little worried.
Okay, so now there's a phase 2, right?
Yeah.
So don't let your guard down. Heal up, perhaps. Okay, he back.
Oh my god. It's gonna do that thing.
So, Mario Kart, does that mean before you became an adult, you did chew and swallow the whole thing?
The whole thing? No.
Like,
really?
Did you ever get a tummy ache?
Can you process? Can anyone?
I don't know.
Can anyone process that?
Tons of them. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, he lived to tell the tale, so.
Well, that's true.
I tried sunflower seeds like a couple of times during my life to think if like I've acquired, like I don't really like them.
Well, you know what? That's okay.
Yeah, we eat plenty of other seeds.
But I don't usually go with the shells. In fact, I can't think of a single seed where I'm like, let's get in that shell. I mean, let's get that shell, not in that shell. Let's get that shell. I'm like, oh boy, my favorite part.
Like cardamom pods, like the shell. Is that considered a shell?
Well, yeah. I mean, the shell's the only thing keeping your sanity in check when it comes to cardamom. So, I mean, you may be onto something. I guess I am looking forward to the shell not being broken.
Pine nuts are nice.
Yes, they are.
Pumpkin
seeds?
Nuts
are great in what is that green sauce that goes on things that are Italian usually? Pesto. Yes, yeah. Pesto.
And hey, Tom, welcome to the stream.
Good evening.
Recommend
how's it going?
Blasphemous Bait if you have it.
We do. I was literally looking through them, and we have it at +9. I don't have the strength, but that doesn't matter.
Blade, not bait.
Let's try that.
I thought there was something new I didn't know about.
I have not used this weapon yet on this character. Actually, I haven't really used this weapon like at all. Can I two-hand that? Oh, I still need more strength.
I really like fennel seeds. sometimes to like de-stress and like just to feel more calm, I'll add some fennel seeds to hot water, and then I'll let it soak for a bit, and then I'll drink it.
That's the good stuff, though.
And then if you chew the seeds too, and like, you know, nice. There's even like sugar coated like fennel seeds that you can get and just eat like that.
Okay, so I guess I can get behind the fennel seed thing.
Yeah, and it's good for you, like for digestion and stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah, fennel seeds.
Fennel seeds are pretty
Not, it like look at the seeds. Like you might be thinking of like fennel, like the vegetable, like the plant. Like the seeds are different.
Let me attack.
I like
I
pistachios.
missed entirely.
We actually have a jar. Like we keep a couple of jars of like different nuts and things like that, just for good snackage. Pecans, almonds. I want to get macadamia nuts. They're so expensive though, but like, I don't know. I've been craving macadamia nut like cookies lately, and I kind of want to get some just to make it.
Oh, I still got hit.
I'm sorry you keep finding bugs in yours. Where are you getting them from?
What's that all about?
I usually buy most of these from like an Asian grocery store because they come like kind of in bulk, but like cheaper than I think like H-E-B or other regular grocery stores. You just ate some thick dinner sausage and got a nice fennel seed. I don't know what to say to that, but I hope your dinner went well.
Certainly.
Oh, you were thinking of the drug. No, I'm talking about fennel, not fentanyl. Oh, goodness. Chocolate covered sunflower seeds?
I can see how that could be good.
Yeah. Doza's mom just came back from a trip to Alaska and brought us these chocolates that look like rocks. Like they look like little stones or rocks that you can find in like the nature of Alaska, but they're chocolate.
They're interesting.
Yeah, they have a weird like texture to them, and they look really cool, but then like it's chocolate, you know?
Ah, let me out. Okay. What are we gonna get?
Oh, see, I guess, yeah, we buy ours that are already de-shelled because like we use pistachios a lot for like recipes and stuff too, and I want to be able to just chop them up and use them. And Blue asks, what's the hardest boss in Elden Ring? And how do you spell it?
I don't know how to spell it.
What's the hardest boss?
Melania.
Melania?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, so isn't that just Malenia? Melania?
Probably. Oh, I blame the game on that one.
It's not...
I get the E and the A mixed up all the time.
Oh, is it because of Melania?
Yeah.
Melania. This chocolate isn't super dark. It was more of I think it was like more of a milk chocolate, right?
Yeah, it's closer to milk chocolate. But you can also definitely taste whatever it is that makes the rock thing work.
Oh, yeah.
Personally.
Which is like the aesthetic of it, not necessarily for the flavor. Kind of like what's that stuff on cake that you don't like?
Fondant.
Like that. Yeah, so Melania Blade of Nicola. The full name, title. Thank you, Kirby. Freckles chose the thief class and regrets it.
Oh, well, keep exploring. You'll find something you like.
And don't forget that you can have like multiple characters and start again. Like there's no like, oh, this is it. This is your destiny or your doom at this point kind of thing.
Exactly. Remember our conversation from last week?
Where we talked to you guys about the different classes and characters we have in this game.
Exactly. Oh my god.
And you'd be surprised. Like, I mean, obviously I don't know what the cost of nuts and things like that are in your country in Indotron, but like, you can get a good deal, especially if you're using it a lot or like buying it in bulk and stuff here. And it's still cheaper than like getting, you know, stuff already made with it, I feel, for us.
Oh, I got greedy and I just missed him. I think this guy's going to be easier if I don't target him. I want to be real with y'all.
What if I make a new character? Do I have to start the game, restart the game?
Yes.
Blue with the perfect womp. You timed that? Were you waiting? That's awesome.
when it's gonna happen, and it will happen.
Cadbury egg creams are really good though.
I didn't know that was.
I didn't know.
I've never had
Yeah.
one. Now I don't want one.
No,
All my life
I've
I've wanted one, and now I don't.
I had Doza try a couple of new other Cadbury chocolates he's never had recently, because there was a couple more at our grocery store when we stocked up, and like he was like, I want to compare the two wafer chocolate thingies that they have that are, I guess, kind of similar to Kit Kats, but not. And it's fun like seeing him like try these things for the first time.
Oh my god.
They're also like, have you guys ever tried Cadbury Gems? It's kind of like, you have. We literally had some yesterday. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. They're kind of just like M&Ms, but they're Cadbury.
No, damn it. Okay, that's okay. We'll get it on the next one. No way you hit me.
You said something about this last week, but I can't really remember what you said. Should I make a well-rounded person or just focus on certain attributes?
Focus on certain attributes. If you make yourself well-rounded, then you're gonna run into an issue where you're not gonna be able to keep up with the game's challenges, because you won't have the requirements to like use really awesome stuff, or to cast awesome spells, or to wear better gear. And it's gonna hurt you. But you can always respec after you beat like a certain boss, which I would say is like the second main boss if you're going in a typical. I don't know how much your friend is helping you, like a typical progression path.
We haven't tried the Mr. Beast bar. We've heard mixed like things about it. We do like to have chocolate on hand though. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like our emergency chocolate like section of our fridge. Like it's just to keep it for when the craving strikes, which isn't always. Lately though, Doza has been drinking more chocolate milk.
Yeah, because it's good. Uh-oh.
He'll add coffee to it, and like that'll be his morning drink lately. And I'm like, really? That's funny.
Oh, can I get another?
Freckles is currently at Godric the Great, or whatever his name is.
Uh-oh. God dang it!
This tree really doesn't want to die.
No, it really doesn't. I dodged that. That actually wasn't too bad to dodge. I didn't do it myself. I was spamming, but... Okay, Godric the Great. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. The third main boss, you can start respecing yourself if you found any larval tears. And maybe your friend can help you find those, because there are a few already that you have access to, and like Limgrave, maybe Weeping Peninsula, that kind of stuff. Okay, let's try again. We got it this time. There's no way it has more than 3. It's a video game logic. No more than 3 phases. We literally have it.
Evil Tree Man of Hate is going down.
Correct. Look at that. We're so good. Currently hitless run.
Marbles are the round thingies that Freckles is talking about, and he has them.
Good.
Just cutting through the...
Chop, 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 chop. No, let me get there. I always forget.
Oh, because it's like the Avatar. What if it does just keep coming back in a different form? It never ends.
Or like what if I have to use... Yeah, I have to do something to like cut its like... I need to have some kind of severance here.
Tom says, you're so close. You got this.
Woo! Oh, no way. They let us get away with that. Woo! Yeah, we got this. Yes. Oh, come on. I was a little slow on that one. Alright, we're gonna heal. Okay, we're gonna heal double. Alright, man, I need you to chill out. Whoa! Okay, okay, it's okay, we're okay. Oh no.
Don't ever disrespect me looking like a Hot Topic dandelion. That's really funny.
I am fighting a greenhouse plant. Like, what is this? Uh-oh. We dodge that every day.
Hey Fry, how are you doing? Hello. Second, Fry said, do y'all know how hard it is to make a hexagon in Minecraft? Not giving anything away, but it's for the 6th anniversary celebration. Why did you make it a hexagon? We were really into hexagons when we first met. We almost so after Doza and I first moved in together, we wanted to build a hexagon table with his grandpa. We ended up reusing and recycling a couple of different pieces to make the table we currently have, which is a circle, but originally the goal was a hexagon.
Yep. That would have been really oh my gosh, that would have been really ambitious.
Yeah, it was too much for our first go about making furniture.
I'll say.
But Fry, thank you so much for making this extra special for the anniversary. We can't wait. It's coming up. It's kind of crazy that we only have less than 2 weeks here. We are very behind. We may just have to go with the flow. I don't know.
That might end up happening.
And come on, thank you. We will add you after stream.
Oh my gosh.
We have more Pokemon Go friends.
We love friends.
We do.
Okay.
I don't know if people still shop at Hot Topic, but when we were at the mall earlier this week, we did walk past a Spencer's, and Doza was like, do you want to go in? I was like, no. I haven't been in a Spencer's in years. I'm not about to start now.
But it would have been funny.
It could have been. But there was also this younger couple that went in before us. I was like, yeah, this ain't it for us anymore.
You're cool.
So technically, I'm kind of mixing two different stories. We went to 2 malls in the past week. We went to Lock and Terra, but the Spencer's was at Lock and Terra. And then the mall we went to for the Pokestops was North Star Mall because air conditioned. The one with the boots.
Y'all know the one.
We hadn't been there in a long time either.
No, not really.
It smelled like pretzels, which makes sense.
Okay. All right, we got this. We got this. I hope that counted. That's okay. That's all right. Oh, we're so close. Don't choke. I think we got this. I think it's a lock. There we go. Yep, that's all we needed. Just that little bit more. We needed confidence.
Legend Feld. Good job, Doza.
Thank you. Yeah. Remembrance of the Shadow Sunflower. Makilla's... What?
Great rune.
We know that Makilla's been, shaving off body parts.
Throwing them across the land.
Basically. So...
Long and hard Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. Hey, Bullseye. Mario Kart, that makes sense. Just staying away from businesses that sell superficial things but don't pay a living wage. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Those stores have been around for ever though. I feel like they were more popular back in the day, or maybe we've just outgrown them.
I don't know. Is it still
I don't
trendy?
even think I've ever bought anything from Hot Topic, to be honest.
I bought shoelaces when I was 15, and then I wore them to driver's ed. Yeah, that's what I did.
That's all you remember?
That's all I remember, yeah.
I have a couple of tops from Spencer's still that I don't really wear anymore. One of them is
sad.
this Bob Marley-esque situation.
No judgment. I'm just saying. You're cool.
I've got
it's
through
fine.
phases.
And... oh, we were taking extra damage, but we did extra fire, so that's okay.
I do not remember the South Park goth kids burning down the mall Hot Topic with hairspray cans and lighters. That is crazy.
That sounds like a fevered memory for me, personally. Like, it's like, yeah, that's probably, I think that sounds right. Yeah, I think I saw that. Maybe.
Blue likes buying pins to go where the pins go, I guess. I like collecting pins, but I don't necessarily buy them too often. Like, sometimes at certain conventions, you just get them for, like, trying games in early release or, like, doing other things. Like, you have to wait, like, from the experiences and you get them. So we have a bunch of those.
Yes.
We don't necessarily buy too many. We're more of, like, stickers and magnets. Magnets because they can go on the fridge. Stickers because they can go everywhere else.
Yeah, wherever the magnets can't go.
Yeah.
Like, oh gosh, what are we gonna do?
In fact, we have like a...
let's see what we can get.
Well, a decal actually on our iPad. And Doza like was like, hey, did you know this was here? And I was like, yeah. But then like we have a cover on the iPad, so you can't like really see it all the time. But it's better safe than sorry.
Well, you know.
He just noticed it yesterday. I was like, yeah, we put that on there together.
It looked really cool, and I was like, oh, that's so awesome. And I was like, hey, remember this? And of course she does. So it's like not as, I don't know, it was still special to her, but it wasn't the aha moment that I had. So, you know,
Yeah.
That's okay. There's a bit of myself that kind of lives in my own little world, so. And that gives me light, so I'm not going to let go of that.
So where are you going to go now in the game?
I want to see what else is in that area, because I actually just kind of left. I don't know if there was like something that opened up or not. We can remove this like little boss token I have here. I wanted to check to see what its soul is going to give us. So receive power, and then what do we got? We have a Shadow Sunflower Blossom. Oh, that's fun. So you can literally just wield its head. Or Land of Shadow fires a hail of golden projectiles towards foes.
Look at Mario Kart's
I'll save these for
Dreamcatcher
later.
that he made for his workstation with a bunch of like parts that he found. Don't these little knobs at the end remind you of like the thing with the wrench, the circular one?
The circular one?
The little wrench thingies that we have to do the different pieces for?
Yeah, it kind of.
Is that what those are?
Maybe.
Also, he said, I heard Doza likes magnets, and then you posted that.
Yo, magnets, how do they work? We don't know. But did you know that, what is it, cobalt and ceruleum or something like that go into making magnets? It was on today's Jeopardy episode, so just so y'all can catch up with me. Fine. I'm a giver.
The Giver is a good book.
I've read it.
And you saw the movie.
I did not.
You saw it with me.
Nope.
We watched it together.
Didn't happen.
Yes, it did.
Nope. I have
You
a
were
lock.
there.
I have a lock on this memory.
We watched it together.
Does not exist.
Are you kidding me?
Fake news.
We saw it together. You were there.
You'd like to think that.
No, it was... We did.
Okay. Agree to disagree. Because we didn't. Didn't happen. Sorry. You gonna be okay?
You saw it. You're just being weird.
She's gonna keep thinking we saw it when we didn't.
We did. It came out after we were together.
Did it? I remember getting excited about it for
No,
like...
okay. It came out before, but we watched it. We watched this.
Yeah, okay. We watched it. Sure.
We did.
We definitely did.
I don't know why you're
Absolutely.
turning this into a thing.
Everybody in the movie is colorblind. It solves racism, apparently. What a silly premise. People will find a way. There's an episode, actually, that covers this of The Fairly Odd Parents, where the world is turned to make sure that nobody ever feels any negativity ever again.
I love when I can hear Nush giving Doza a dirty look. I was.
It's absolutely filthy. We're gonna need several like scrub daddies up in here. We're gonna need everything that we can get. Might as well just bring on the most extreme bleach you have.
Oh my
because
goodness.
we're cleansing this.
What are
Bring
you
thy
on right
righteous
now?
fire.
You're on something else right now.
That's okay. I want to level up, but I can't. What am I gonna spend these runes on?
You could just save them for a rainy day.
The thing about a rainy day is that it usually comes right after I die twice in a row. So like we're back here because I need to figure out what I'm gonna buy. I don't think that there's like anything. Maybe we can check to see what materials we can purchase that'll just help us in the long run. Nothing that I'm gonna really be dealing with here.
Are those little silver things called like sockets or nuts or something? The wrench thingies?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Comfy says, I tend to spend runes like that on upgrade stones and stockpile those.
Yeah, I did that, but before the DLC came out, so like I haven't had as much like excitement. Like, ooh, I can get some more. All right, let's go. See, yeah, like I have over 100 of these. What else can we buy? What else can we buy that we can just spam all day, every day? Perhaps this. How much do these cost? That seems so ridiculous. I don't want to do that.
Doza, can you repeat that, please? What did he say?
Which thing
do I need to... Did you say something wrong?
Which thing do I need to repeat? What did I do? Uh-oh. What did I do?
I'm jealous that you have an actual rainy day, come on. That it's actually raining. Also, I hope you had a really good Canada Day. To you and anybody else that partook in the celebrations. Tomorrow is 4th of July and Independence Day here in the United States.
Yes, it is.
Are you going to do anything special?
I'm going to spend time with you. That's pretty special.
That's true.
Okay.
Good answer.
Yeah, it's great. It's amazing. The best.
Kofi said, when I go ham with my arsenal, I have full pages of upgraded weapons I swap between.
I don't have full pages. I have like maybe a full half page. But only because I'm if you look at what I have to use, it's aside from like this. Aside from this weapon, these are all weapons that I don't typically use when I play these types of games. The ones that are upgraded anyways. Like, what the hell is this? It's all spiky and weird and cool looking. But I wouldn't normally use something like that. And then, like, perfume bottle, that I do that because Nush is here and also because it's fun.
And hey, Doom Guy, welcome back. How are you doing?
Oh, frick. Whoa.
Yeah, Mario Kart India gets like it's super hot there. Depending on where you are, of course, just like anywhere else, but it can get pretty bad in some places. I know right now here, like the big thing in the United States weather-wise, I feel, is like that hurricane that's going over the islands, like hitting Jamaica and other island nations right now.
What the
like
hell?
It might hit Texas and like part of Texas, the coast and everything. So we've been watching that.
Gosh, I forgot there was a boss here.
That's okay.
I don't know what I want to do. Let's just do our best. I'm wondering how much rain we are going to end up getting.
The whole rant for the most quotable bits, lol, but never mind. That's what he wanted you to repeat.
Oh, is that all? Sure, why not? So there I was.
You don't remember?
No.
Wait, Kirby, you got like an email from your apartment to prepare for the hurricane, like here in San Antonio? Like we didn't receive anything like that for hours. But I know we've been watching it closely. We actually have some friends that are in Jamaica right now and they can't fly out. Like they shut down like all of the travel, like you know, no one can fly out, and like a lot of the hotels and places are like doing their own precautionary things. Like it's been interesting to kind of follow, and I'm hoping everyone, like, you know, is gonna be okay.
How long until everything like happens?
I mean, it's slowly making progress, right? Like I can check right now, like hurricane update. Beryl. The name of the hurricane, don't you know?
Beryl?
Hurricane Beryl is the name.
What's the origin on that? Also, I think we got a redemption. To stay hydrated. Where's my water?
Drink your water, Doza. I don't think you had enough earlier.
It feels fuller than before. Did you fill it?
I didn't fill anything.
All right, thanks to me then.
Why didn't you fill my water?
I didn't do it. Okie dokie. I think we're gonna melee this guy just because of all the charging. We all cool with that? Melee? Noosh? You good with melee?
You do what you need to do to get the job done, Doza.
Yes, ma'am. Right away, ma'am. Absolutely.
We got an email saying to tell us to play Subnautica. It's been a minute since someone's mentioned Subnautica as like a recommendation for us in a while.
Oh yeah, how about that? Wow.
Blue redeemed a tongue twister. Now I do have to go to the site. I will get that pulled up.
Mm-hmm. Burn spell casting time. We don't really need that. Enhances attacks with two-handed weapons. What does this do? Charge attacks. Yeah, I have an idea. Let's just kill this guy with perfume bottle like only. And then we can just like kind of become a monster in terms of defense. I'm thinking that's gonna go. Still waiting for Tunic. So are we!
Here I'm looking for like a really long tongue twister. I almost missed it because it's 2 words long, Doza.
Funny hat.
Funny hat. We both did it.
Funny hat.
Hooray.
Funny hat. Funny hat. I like it. Yes. Bring
Funny
me another.
hat.
And we're gonna buff. I don't know how much flame grabbing strength helps with this frost flip. Yeah, well, whatever. We'll just do what we need to do. Alright, let's make this guy smell so good he literally dies from it. On guard.
And good night, Fry. See you
Oh
again
my gosh.
soon.
Have a good one, Fry.
We actually do have a Tunic thumbnail ready to go. So that I can confirm.
Ooh. That's not gonna hit me. That will. I thought I could get the roll.
Kirby thought when Fry said my Wi-Fi is dying, that like my wife is dying. I would hope that if that was actually happening, like someone wouldn't make a comment, would just go kind of, you know, deal with that.
It seems a little more important.
Extremely
than
more
saying
important,
it.
yeah. It's funny how the same as like toy boat. Toy boat, toy boat.
Toy bit.
Toy
Okay, let me heal. Let me heal. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Okay, the range on this perfume is shorter than I was expecting.
It would
and
be cool if you could kill this commander and take his mount.
that would be cool. Oh, man. That's the last of our healing. Yeah. We just need to be perfect like the whole time now.
Just try your best, Doza.
Oh, okay, well. oh, it's like, what if I had one of those anime moments where like time kind of slows down? I'm like, she's right. I just gotta believe in myself, and with the help and love of those around me, I can accomplish anything. And
Well,
it's got like all of the effects and whatever, and I just get
being perfect
literally
is hard.
rolled over. Being perfect is difficult.
And impossible, honestly, because one person's perfection is another person's
Trash.
Like, yeah.
Right. We found this weapon off stream in an area that we were already in. It was literally sitting in the middle of a shallow lake. And I really like it because it reminds me of Monster Hunter Longsword, even though I don't really play that. But let's see how this goes.
And that's absolutely right, Kimon. At least you got further than the last time.
Did I?
Yes.
Okay, it didn't feel like it. I felt like I was really struggling to get some damage going, but I mean, if that's the case, then hell yeah, let's go. Right on.
Let's do it again.
Right on. Yes!
But better.
Right on! This is literally like right on! Stop hitting me with... Oh my god. Okay, that one actually got me. It usually doesn't. This time it did. Oh man, I thought the attempt was over.
Have you heard about the guy who did Elden Ring with no armor a while ago?
Yes, there's actually... there was a streamer, I don't know what her name is, unfortunately, but she beat the dancing...
Lion?
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm slow rolling. Ugh. She beat it with her mind.
How did she do that?
There are devices now that you can wear on your head that will essentially read your brain waves, and you can input that into different like directions, and based on those directions that you think or whatever, like you can assign in-game commands, and then from there, what the hell is going on?
Well, that's badass.
Whoa!
Do you mean like Neuralink, or is that something else?
That might be it.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, we got close. And yeah, and she beat the dancing dragon that way.
The lion.
It was pretty impressive because
The
like
dragon or the lion?
the lion.
Yeah.
Because like the way the character was moving pretty much looked like anybody who was playing it with like a controller. Like if you just shown gameplay, you probably would not have realized that like this person was, you know, doing some wacky setup. And she had her hands on the screen the whole time because of course people are gonna, you know, they would call false if that were the case. If she didn't do that.
Kirby's asking any games that I should get during the sale, the Steam Summer Sale.
Besides Elden Ring, I would suggest.
I know we've been adding stuff to our cart, but we haven't actually made a purchase yet. Like we're trying to budget and decide what we should get.
Monster Hunter is really good. You can
Is
get
it on sale?
I'm sure it is. Monster Hunter is so good that you're gonna get a lot of time out of it, and it can be Rise or it can be Worlds. You know, just
Or you can wait till the new one.
Or you can wait till the new one that's coming out. But I mean, if it's on sale, you might as well like get started, because if you haven't played those type of games, then there's a lot to kind of unpack. And even if you have, either one is great, based on what I've heard. Okay, instead of this one, let's go with something else. Let's go with magic. Yeah, because that all that purple stuff he's throwing at us is magic. Hey, we look pretty cool. A little grungier than I'm sure is Nush's preference.
That's okay.
But,
Whatever
like,
we
she's
need
all good, all right?
to get it done. Someone has ran Doom on rat DNA. I'm not sure what that means. Like a rat played it, like by connecting the rat's brain to it or something.
I have no clue. Oh, just took that.
Mario Kart wants to play Subnautica because lately I've been curious to try megalophobia-inducing games, which have been cropping up lately. See, I don't like my games to scare me.
Well,
but I mean, I'm glad that some of y'all enjoy that.
You know how you're sensitive to like certain types of fear more than others?
Yeah.
So like if it's like Grey's Anatomy and they're doing some crazy weird butchery surgery, right? It's kind of like whatever. But then like you see somebody's entrails get spilled out in a video game, it's like, oh, gross, yuck.
It's because one is medical and the other is, it didn't need to be there, but it
exactly.
is.
But plenty of people have fears of like medical specific
sure
gouging and whatnot. How do I dodge
that? Game suggestion for when the game comes out. What the car? There's a free demo too. What is what the car? That's a first.
I don't know.
What the car? Is it like a racing thing or a car? Like, I don't know.
I was hoping
I've added it
reach.
to the list, by the way, since you suggested it, Ninjatron.
Megalophobia is when things are really big. Okay, so if things that are really big don't bother you, like...
Depends on what the thing is. Like, if they're sea creatures, that's kind of scary.
So the moon in Majora's Mask, I think, would represent that.
We have a poster of it. It doesn't scare me.
There you go. You'd probably be fine then. And it's not like you're the one drowning in the video game.
True.
It can't simulate that, thankfully. I have an idea to avoid that first attack. Oh, what? Oh my god.
Kirby never beat Majora's Mask? Is there a reason? Like, did you, like, not like it and you just stopped playing it or something? It's a very strange game. I think it would be fun to play it every once in a while. Is it like... I'm just gonna look it up. I should just... What's the car? Because I'm wondering if it's... When you're saying every once in a while, is it like a multiplayer type situation? An absurdly silly adventure full of racing, laughs, and surprises. Roll, jump, fly, and sneeze your way to victory.
Sneeze?
Oh my gosh, it's like a car with feet.
And a face.
And other things.
It's
what
like
the car? What the what?
It's like Go-Go Gadget car. You know, like y'all, who knows Inspector Gadget?
Not a normal racing game.
No, it wouldn't seem like it is.
No.
Let's try a different Ash of War for this. I think if we go for like a big hit, that might be better. Let's go with that.
I liked it, but I think the whole having to constantly reset to the first day got to me. Yeah, the back and forth can get pretty tiresome for Majora's Mask.
I found it, I played the original for like 10 minutes before I could really fully understand what was happening, because it was at like an adult's family friend's house, so I had no idea what was going on, and I couldn't really understand the whole like time thing. I just knew that I was on a time thing, so I can't really speak to that. But we did play the remaster. Oh my god. We played the remaster, and I'm usually really bad at like keeping track of stuff and then having like backtrack and whatever, but it felt pretty streamlined, all things considered. Not what I was expecting from, you know, a game from like 1998 or whatever the year was. Because I can close the gap on thinking that that'd be pretty tedious.
We haven't played the new DLC with Pizza Tower Blue with the noise, but we have played the base game and completed it. And we haven't done the P ranks either.
No, we haven't done the P ranks.
So we will be returning to Pizza Tower at some point. Just haven't gotten to it yet.
I didn't even get a hit. Yikes.
You're great at keeping track of this huge map, says Mario Kart.
Keep dying in it. I better know it really well. Okay, I have an idea for that first attack, and then we can start off like on a better foot.
And what the car looks fun. I think we would enjoy it. It looks quirky.
It does, yeah. Proved. Alright.
And I looked up the Marvel Rivals too, and it looks interesting. I like that it's the Marvel characters, but we'd have to give it a shot. I can't tell from just what I saw.
Fair enough. Okay, now we're cooking. No, now we're not cooking.
Andrew said I couldn't answer immediately, but I know of Inspector Gadget, who he is, even though I haven't seen anything with him that I can remember.
There was a live action that I didn't really watch.
But you watched the animation one? The animated one?
Yeah, I watched the animated one like a lot. More than you think. Yeah.
We've never done just a demo for like a stream game in Tron, but maybe. We'd probably just wait till the whole thing comes out, though. Would you guys be interested in seeing the car one? Would you guys be interested in seeing us like do a demo of a game? Like I don't think we've ever considered that. Because sometimes we'll like have days where just me and Doza going down our list of games, just trying a bunch of demos to see if we want to stream them. But that's about it.
Yeah, let us know. Can we put raptors on this? That would be great if we could.
It sucks you have to take the extra few seconds to go through this mucus door every attempt. What do you call the door, Doza?
Mucus? It used to be fog. I don't know what I would call it. It's mist.
Traverse the mist.
Would you prefer if the boss just came barreling into this room the second I loaded in? From death?
Stink cloud. Everyone has their own name for it. That's nice.
Well, isn't that cute? We're all getting attached to the mist. Oh, that's still it. That's hilarious.
So what are y'all playing right now, if anyone is playing anything tonight while tuning in?
Oh, that's on me.
The door looks like a runny nostril. SpongeBob Foghorn Cloud. The Sims, nice. Which Sims game are you playing, Blue? Andrew's playing Elden Ring. Mario Kart's playing Odyssey. Like Mario? Like Super Mario Odyssey? That's only Odyssey I know, so I don't know why I'm asking for specifics. Sims 4. Nice.
What's the best Sims game? I've never played a single one.
Ever? Like, not even for a little bit?
Not even for a little bit.
Huh. Kirby wanted to play the My Vitra Pro, but my package is still stuck in Alaska Custom. It's interesting. Kirby played Sims 2000 in school. Like back in the 2000s.
Oh,
the millennium.
Sims 2000 was that did it live up to the hype? Because I remember around that time everything was being slapped on like 2000. We had Windows Millennial or something, Millennium 2000.
Windows
everything
95.
Was getting oh Windows 95, watch out.
I remember someone was still using like a Microsoft Word from like 95 and I was like, you need to upgrade.
What is this?
Still had the paperclip thingy.
Oh, Clippy.
Yeah. To help the little assistant. I hope you have all the fun, Ninjatron. Let us know how the demo goes for you.
Yes, please.
Mario Kart asks, what's your experience with Final Fantasy? I might recommend Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins since you tend to lean towards higher end games. It's a retelling of FF1. So we haven't played too much Final Fantasy games.
No, not really.
We got really into Final Fantasy 14, right?
Yeah.
Doza's like, I'm trying to concentrate. What are you doing? I don't know if Doza's
was it 14 or 15? I can't remember.
I
think it was 14.
Sure it was
I think
14.
you're right. Sorry, it's just my
It's
brain.
where I fell in love with Moobles.
Well, they love you back.
I know.
No.
You may find it fun, possibly even hard. It can be a hit or miss. We'll write it down as a suggestion for sure. I think Doza has other Final Fantasy experience, but I don't remember, and he's like trying to focus on the boss here.
Oh my god, that hurt.
Commander is gonna...
Commander Guy?
Is that how you pronounce it?
I have no idea. No. Okay. We're still learning the second phase. That's what this is.
And hey, Midnight Coffee, how are you doing today?
How's it going? King Bublin.
Did you have any other Final Fantasy experiences, Doza?
10 minutes of Final Fantasy 1 on the iPhone.
There you go.
Yeah. And I can confirm I still have it in my purchase history, so I imagine I still have access to it. But I don't know how representative it is of like a full Final Fantasy 1 experience. Oh my god, dude.
We've been a bit off starting off July, but doing okay and hanging in there. Even tonight, like, the time got away with us and we started stream super late, which felt off too.
Comparatively late.
Yeah. And we don't mean like a minute or two. It was almost like 8 minutes, 9 minutes in.
Can you imagine? I can, because I lived it.
Yeah. I think some of like June's busyness like kind of snuck into July and we didn't expect it. We were hoping to reset, but here we are.
8 minutes? That's an eternity. That's an eternity, really.
We were scrambling too. Everything just decided to go wrong. Audio, life. 2 things.
That basically is all. Luckily, not video, I don't think.
I mean, has the stream been looking all right? I hope so.
I tried some like weird stuff over like since Sunday. I didn't know if I like screwed anything up like too bad. I don't think I have.
Play 7, play 9, maybe even 10 or 13. The whole series is like a box of chocolates.
That's good. That's good
Just
to hear.
like Forrest Gump.
Oh, nice. Could this be the attempt?
Let's hope so.
Oh, I thought I could get away with that.
What's up? The ceiling is up. Haven't heard that in a while.
He missed. Haha, what a loser. Okay, that's on me.
Maybe don't talk back to the guy that's killing you.
I just need to win once and he's done. Oh, I definitely dodged
Midnight
that.
back with them puns. This boss is such a bore.
Nice.
Dang.
I can't believe I just like stood there and just let him hit me. Ooh, gravity magic. Spooky. Oh, it's still doing stuff. What is that? I want that. I want to cast that on things.
What is that?
What? That freaky thing? See what it did there?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're welcome. I know how much you love Kim Possible, so
I do love Kim Possible. She's
one of your
a
favorite
mood.
things. Okay,
There used to be like this game for Kim Possible, like it's like 3 different, like you play as her as a kid, a teen, and an adult, or whatever, high school. And it was on like the Disney Channel website. It was nice. I used to play it a lot.
Yeah, I'll have fun with that.
I used to like playing like the browser games for like Disney Channel and Nickelodeon.
They were kind of your thing, huh?
It was a vibe. Whenever like Neopets was down, that's what I do.
You know, I like that.
Yeah.
I've always liked that you've had like something kind of going on there with gaming, even if it wasn't on like a traditional console.
Yeah.
So I feel
It was always there.
there's like a lot of hidden memories that I'm sure that still need to be uncovered.
Yeah, like those old school like educational video games.
Yeah, the
like
CD.
every time we find some online, we're like, I'm not talking about just Carmen Sandiego. I'm talking about like more obscure ones.
Yeah. Oof. There are some pretty obscure ones. I wouldn't even begin to describe some. I'm still trying to.
I want to say like there's like a Mr. Brain games. I don't know, but like I picture him in my head.
I mean, it's like the same kind of vibe as like the whatever graders, like 5th graders, and there was like a whole series, and all the difficulty was based on, you know, what grade were you in.
Yeah. And true. Yeah, finding free games online is such a vibe because games are expensive and can be expensive. How did Miyazaki marry Dark Souls?
What does that mean?
He put Elden Ring on it. Does he put a ring on it? Get married?
I get it. I rolled the wrong way.
Like the Beyonce song?
In a box to the left.
What?
Do you think there's like sentimental reason or any deeper meaning as to why it's to the left and not the right?
For the hand? For the ring?
No, for the box. I guess the ring is on the left, right? On the left ring finger, so in the box to the left, so it's like the shortest distance between the two. Yeah, I'm working it out. I'm figuring it out. Got Beyonce's stuff on lock.
Good job, Doza.
You're welcome. I legit did not. I didn't buff appropriately. Uh-oh.
If you like it, then you should put an Elden Ring on it. Do you think Beyonce plays Elden Ring?
Yes.
Yeah. She
I haven't
tell
heard
anybody
that.
about it.
Yeah, I haven't heard that she doesn't, so she must. Including every other video game out there.
I feel like Jay-Z would play video games.
You think so?
I think so.
Well, you might be right about that. Okay, let's try a different weapon.
The love vein in the left ring finger is an old Roman superstition.
Oh, is that the origin story on that?
Traditionally, like for my culture, like we don't even do rings. We do necklaces. There's like a specific like necklace that is put on a woman. It's called a Mangalsutra, like when she gets married.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think you're like rushing into it.
What can I do to not do that?
Well, like, think about what your mistakes have been. Recalibrate like what you need to do.
Okay. I want to switch my flasks to my special ones. Maybe if I switch that up and I can... Because I think I'm getting way too aggro with like trying to stagger it, and like, what if I just don't care about that? What if I just do whatever damage that I can do and just be very patient? Because I'm getting ahead of myself.
Midnight says dodge more to the left, turtle shield.
I don't think I'll need the turtle shield, but that's a great suggestion. I think I'm using the two-headed turtle talisman. I think I'm gonna be alright with that.
Funnily enough, like a lot of times when we like talk to, just random people like out and about, if gaming comes up as a topic, the one game that everyone tends to bring up is Fortnite, like even to this day. And I'm like, I don't really play Fortnite. But yeah, I feel like everybody knows that game and references it. And it's free to play. It's easy, like barrier of entry for the most part. It's on everything.
Well, it's been referenced as early as like, what's that show? Was that a true reference, or was that just an AI thing, like an AI scene of like Big Bang Theory? Did they really bring up Fortnite? Because Fortnite was like 2017.
Big Bang Theory was a while ago. I don't think Fortnite had come out yet.
That's
but Fortnite's also a word
AI.
without the game. Like a fortnight ago. Anyways, I'm gonna go get some water because you never filled mine. You only filled yours.
I didn't fill you mine. I just drink mine so much slower. I swear it. Oh gosh. She's gonna BRB while we do this. Oh my god, we're just taking like every hit. Like that. You just won't stop attacking me. Okay, man. I've gotten like one attack in. How did he miss? We'll take those. Is this the really long one? Yes. Look at that, we got 3 hits in. Uh-oh. Tree, stop him. Oh god, it didn't stop him at all. Where are you going? Okay, maybe we can dodge that. Oh, alright. Sure. I knew we wouldn't get hit by the hind legs. Oh, the corner? Really? Literally an animal backed into the corner. Ridiculous. I gotta learn when I can heal, because I think all of these heals I've been hit. This is a long one. That's okay. Oh, we're out of healing. Alright. Been trying to be very conservative about this. Good. No, I definitely rolled. That was like that grazed my cheek. This guy in his range is crazy. But we did a lot better when like we had no more healing. So let's pretend like we don't have any. Welcome back, Nush.
I'm back.
She's back. Looking real cute though.
Thanks.
You're welcome. How you holding up?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I've just been feeling off like the past couple of days.
I don't know what it is. Must be the summer woes.
Yeah. Must be. I also brought some jelly beans. There I was filling water thinking about, hey, dessert.
That's real.
A little pick-me-up. The first one I had was the Dr. Pepper flavored one, so it was kind of nice.
Dr. Pepper flavored? Oh, we have those. Yeah. I'm getting thrashed out
Good
here.
View sounds like you'd be a YouTube channel about tourism. I like that.
Yeah, that's an attack I can heal. Oh, sort of. Okay, okay, we're chilling.
You know, we've never tried Fortnite with the not build mode. We only ever tried it back, like, when it first came out. I'm wondering if we would like it more because you don't have to necessarily build. Because I think that was kind of my hang-up.
Is that still like a thing, or is it like a...
They have a
like
non-build mode now.
Like it's permanent?
I don't know.
That's my only, like, concern. I'm not even using this two-handed, that's so funny. Lamau, my goodness. What do we want to use? What else can help us out here? No, not these. You know, we could be, we're doing fine on damage, I feel like. I think we can just go more defensive. Heavier armor. Well, hopefully without trying to look
screen
silly.
time for real. Doza needs to finish him.
Am I already on this boss longer than the flower boss?
This fight is such a joy hog. I'm catching up on the comments when I was filling my water. It's permanent until it's not permanent. There you go.
That is very true. Okay.
He's really going ham. Isn't Ham the name of like the piggy bank pig in Toy Story, or is it just Ham?
Oh,
what's Ham?
I think they're referred to like Hamtaro. Ham is like an endearing term of their faction of hamsters. Like, get ready, hams. I think that's how it goes.
Let's attack, hams.
Yeah, like that. Let's break their ankles,
There.
hams.
Okay.
Or nah, whatever. Okay. We're gonna take this nice and slow. We're not gonna be super greedy.
Until we are.
Until we are.
Yikes.
Always with that. Oh.
There's a Wi-Fi network near you called Hamsterdam. Nice. They must like Amsterdam and hamsters.
Come on, everybody, do the Hamsterdam.
Hamsterdam.
That is like 3 times in a row I've been hit by the hindquarters.
Hey, Shensia is having a rough day. She needs Malekith to blow this guy's house down. Hey, I don't even think he has a house. I think he just rides around on his mount here and just lives life.
Close one. Oh, I thought I could maybe get enough time. I did not. Do your back kick. No? Nice roll, nice roll.
Bro has a strange dog.
Okay, phasing. Oh, we want to get away from that.
Piglet wants to be a wizard. There's only one alternative, Hogwarts. Man, Winnie the Pooh and Harry Potter crossover, I'm here for it.
As am I. And my axe.
And hey, Box Boy, and hello to your new unnamed cat. That's exciting.
Congratulations. I'd be more talkative, but yeah, well, I've been here a while and I'm almost done.
And he wants to take down the commander before the commander takes him down.
Doing okay.
Dodge.
Yeah, we dodged it.
You're so close.
What's he doing? Okay, that's okay.
And Legend Feld?
Yes!
Let's go!
Yes! Whew. That was tough.
We did it! There's no more collaboration. It's over.
Remembrance of the Wild Boar Rider. Cool. Did we get our own mount? That's a 0% chance of happening. Huzzah!
Oh, like Garfield? The cat?
Everyone's favorite?
Its breed is orange?
Yeah, it's an orange calico, is it not? Or
Does
is it
it hate
something else?
Mondays?
It might hate Mondays. Let's go see what we can get out of this soul. A tabby. That's another cat breed. I'm not super familiar with cat stuff. Why did the pig get fired? Insubordination.
Well,
So good.
what you
That's a top tier
think
pun
about
right
to
there.
lay out your arms, then?
Oh, what am I doing here with this guy? I don't want to do that. So, for this unnamed cat, are you going to keep this cat? Is this like a
Did the
permanent
cat
addition?
find you, or did you find the cat?
Eyes meet. A new friendship was born. Maybe. What did we get? We got a sword lance, which was the thing that he used, and blades of stone. I kind of want this. Pulls blades like clumps of rocks on the earth. Charging increases potency. Gaius and Radon were good rivals in their youth, and this sorcery is a product of their friendly competition. That's so cool. He was Radon's friend, rival person. He was his.
He's gone now.
Yeah, I'm definitely using that. That's true.
It's a cat for Boxboy's sister because she wanted an orange. It's going to be here until she takes a vacation from college. Nice.
Alrighty, cool. Glad to hear it.
You know what we haven't told everyone yet, which is kind of a downer.
Oh,
I don't
right.
think we've brought it up on stream yet.
We have not brought it up, no.
So, like, Doza's family dog was,
she passed away.
Yeah. Yep.
She had lived for a good 14 years, and she was a small dog. She had issues with, like, seizures and things like that.
Yeah.
There was medication for it, but it was really just to kind of, like, prolong it. But she did live several years longer than the doctors thought, and she had a pretty good quality of life right up until the end. So
yeah, her name was Shadow.
Her name was Shadow. She'd been
liked to follow people around, hence the Shadow name.
Yeah, she's been featured in a video here or two.
And yeah, she's been in our videos. We've posted pictures of her in Discord before. So yeah, she's in doggy heaven now.
Yeah, that happened like
recently.
It happened very recently.
I don't think we ever. I know, like, we told y'all like she wasn't doing good, but I don't think we told y'all like officially.
But yeah, there you go. Shadow was great. Like, she was so wonderful. It was one of those, like, kind of a similar situation where it's like this dog has found you kind of thing. And my family almost exclusively takes in strays. Very rarely.
The dogs find us.
The dogs find us. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes down. And so there was a time back in 2010 where this little dog just kind of showed up out of nowhere, and it wouldn't leave, and it was very friendly and very small. She was like a mix between, I want to say, like Chihuahua and like maybe either a golden retriever or a lab, whichever has longer hair, and then maybe a hint of border collie, because she had herding skills despite her being like
so
20
little.
pounds. She had really long legs. I don't know what that was about, but yeah, end of an era. But like, for real, I'm gonna miss that dog.
The closest dog I've ever been to.
Yeah, true.
We used to hang out a lot. I'd sit there, she'd sit with me.
Yeah, and you always felt like you were the chosen one.
I really was. I think it was because I was the most chill. Your family can be kind of loud.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we have a lot of big personalities. So, and the other dog that would follow 2 years later, like her name is Sunny, and she has little white socks. She's also a small black Chihuahua-ish dog. She's got little white socks for feet, and yeah, I wonder how she's holding up. But thank you all so much for the love. I'll pass that on. My sister was in. I was gonna say my sister was in Shadow's care. Shadow was in my sister's care these last couple of years. So I'll definitely, if my sister is lurking, she tends to lurk on stream. But if in case that she's not, we'll let her know y'all's kind words. We'll pass them on. So thank y'all so much. Yeah, there was not really a natural time, I guess, to just bring it up, but here you go. Big news, I guess.
I will just say something.
Well, yeah, I mean, how do you transition out of this? Segue.
How are y'all doing?
Could I have been on torrent this whole time, and I just didn't know it? Would that have made it easier?
They're saying
Probably
hi
not.
to your sister if she's here.
She won't,
That's very
she
sweet.
Probably
She
won't
won't
say
reply.
anything. She's probably it's like kind of like a keep the stream on the TV kind of thing while you manage life.
Yeah.
Including her toddler daughter, so I'm sure she's, got plenty to deal with. Y'all can keep saying hi all you want. I'll definitely let her know. I'll send her a screenshot of the chat tonight.
Yes.
Okay, where are we headed now? We're gonna go to this big. We could go to this big building. And let's take a look. Oh my goodness, that is right where the Erdtree is.
So our old merch store, Doom Guy, that we used to have formerly like Spring, formerly Teespring, it no longer exists as of right now. It actually closed down end of June. Yes. So we're in the transitionary period of like figuring out what we're gonna do with that stuff. So yeah, the redemption isn't working anymore either.
Erdtree. I'm getting so many Erdtree fragments. What?
We decided it was time for a change, so we closed it down. We put an announcement out back in June that the last day of June was going to be the last day that was available. So we don't currently have any merch available.
Not at the immediate moment, but we're cooking something up. We're going to be handling merch, just a little reminder, we're going to be handling merch a little differently moving forward, and we'll be moving to a different storefront as well. So more on that when we have developments.
Yeah.
But thanks for asking. It's something that we've been planning for some time, and we're just trying to like take our time with it and make sure that we're making all the right decisions for us and that we don't overwhelm ourselves. We tend to do that.
Correct.
Quite often. We're getting a lot of these shady sunflowers. I can't believe they're just handing out Erdtree fragments. I'm glad we came up here. Imagine we never went up here.
Never ever.
Never ever. But it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot more. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade us because that should be enough Skidoo fragments to become even stronger beyond. Which is kind of a tie-in to today's stream title. Since Friday we did Shadow Keep, which was a big old behemoth of and of itself. You know, that opened up a couple of extra paths for us, and I think we're going to make progress directly towards more, like, story stuff. Why is there...
And we did notice that there was one Glob Squad hoodie that was bought on the last day, so thank you, Mario Kart Playlist. We appreciate that.
We hope you enjoy.
Yes.
Sharp Shot Talisman. What does that do? Boost attack power, precision, aim shots. That's good. I haven't heard much of Albanoric archers.
I'm sorry that the code didn't work out for you. At this point, the store, like, we can't really do anything else about it, but that is strange, because I know we turned off the merch discount promo code thingy, too.
Shouldn't have been able to redeem that.
Well, on that day, you could have.
On the day, yes.
So I don't know why it wouldn't have worked, but here we are. But I still hope you enjoy the hoodie when you get it. Let us know once you do.
Yes, please do.
As far as the cards for like the winter holidays, no plans just yet, Doom Guy. We last holiday season we actually were on a hiatus with a bunch of different things that happened. We were in a car accident and we were moving and we were trying to do a lot of things. So we haven't done it in a while.
It has been a minute, hasn't it?
Right now, our whole focus is on Nush and Doza's 6th anniversary, which is on July 16th. Kind of preparing for that right now. The main way to like get something like a card and other like things, we do a motivational like goodie mail every single month on Patreon. That's kind of the only thing we have going on right now.
Yes, in terms of like physical things from us to y'all. Let's see. What does this look like? That's chunky. That costs so little. Oh, awesome. Okay, so we're gonna start progressing more towards the direction that we were going after Shadow Keep, which is in this big, beautiful area. And I think we have to make it to those shadow ruins up in the distance. So let's head on our way there. Is that motivational? So I have to do it. We get a motivational redemption. As I'm thinking that we did.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's what that was. Oh. I love Furret. Furret's so cute. Furret's actually one of my strongest 1500
Great League, 1500 combat power, yeah. PvP.
I was trying to get it out. I was like, what am I trying to say? I know I'm trying to say something, but Furret's my best one. She's really great.
Oh, jeez.
Motivation. Let's see.
Forgot to upgrade. Oh, we can't do it again. I need 3. How many do I have?
How about this? Sometimes life is about risking everything for a dream nobody can see but you.
Dang. I mean, yeah, not everyone's going to be able to see the vision.
No.
They're not going to be able to understand or to connect with you on a level that you might be hoping for.
Yeah, and you don't have to explain yourself or justify your dream or validate your dream by anybody else. Like, if you have a dream, you have a goal, you want to see it through, like, do it. Risk it all. Like, it's fine. It's your thing. Like, you don't have to justify it to anyone.
Exactly. It always feels great, though, when you're able to connect with people, but that's just not a thing that you can always rely on.
Yeah.
The idea with dreams is that they happen and they can be very unique.
Just go for it. Either it'll work out or it won't, but that's life, and you just kind of have to give it a go. If you want to give it a go, prioritize it, decide what you want to do. And that is your motivation. Hopefully you liked it.
Hopefully you can take
We haven't
it
had a motivation in a while. I feel like lately I need motivation because I've been in this weird thing. I don't want to say funk again.
I don't want you to say funk again.
I don't like that word. And then you said summer woes, and I'm like, what is this?
I was actually listening in on a video podcast style about a creator that I hadn't heard from in a while. Yeah. And they had a segment. They'd cover like news and things like that. And they had a segment where they took a tweet from somebody who had asked like, "Hey, how are you doing?" And they kind of went really deep with it. And they were kind of going on about how they have difficulty finding joy in the things that used to bring them joy, whether that be like video games or anime or TV shows, and like the typical, dopamine hits that they would rely on to kind of get them out of boredom specifically aren't just hitting the way that they used to. So they're kind of thinking and contemplating and seeing what the next step for them is mentally, so that they can, figure out what they want to do next and hopefully reignite, past interests or to find new ones. And I definitely have felt that before. I was more able to kind of tie that into just pure exhaustion and disliking what I was doing and who I had to be for the majority of the day. And I was able to, make adjustments there. They were massive adjustments, though. Not for the faint of heart. Not easy to do. Because there was a time where even I couldn't find joy in stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't even play video games.
That's rough.
So I think a lot of people kind of go through this at different points in their life. It's not like a midlife or a quarter life or whatever life crisis. That's a little different, I imagine. This is just like a ho-hum period. Like, what's going on? Like, life.
Like, this too shall pass. You just kind of have to deal with it.
Yeah. But the problem is that you don't really have anything tangible to like move in any specific direction to like make that happen, and it just can be frustrating feeling stuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, you kind of nailed it on the head there.
Well, I mean, I'm here with you literally all the time. I see it, I feel it, I breathe it,
And oh my goodness, Mario Kart.
I stink it. That doesn't make any sense.
Mario Kart had a Hindi tongue twister for us, but it didn't go through. Do you want to post it in chat here? I'm sorry it didn't go through. It could have been that it's too long.
Was it in a different like character type than maybe what Streamlabs can take, perhaps?
Well, I assume it was phonetically in English.
I assume too, but I literally don't know. So, because I don't think anyone's ever asked that.
Yeah.
People have definitely said things, I think, phonetically, like, oh wait, we gotta activate this. We need to find out where this pile of rocks really is. Let's kill this mosquito though. Get out of here.
I give a limp approach to video games lately, but fortunately it melts away once the console is actually turned on.
I heard I think this was something from Dr. K. I don't know.
Healthy Gamer GG.
Healthy Gamer GG.
We love him.
Great YouTube
and
channel.
his wife and like everything about that community.
Yeah, so the whole like having difficulty getting invested into anything anymore, a lot of that has to do with the fact that actually this was a little bit of him and a little bit of somebody else who was specifically talking about video games, where they never finished Tears of the Kingdom because of that feeling where they wouldn't just want to get back in and do it because it just seems so daunting. Well, it turns out, apparently, based on some studies and research, that if you assign yourself 10 minutes to do something, to turn on the console, to start playing around with your character, to run around and actually, you know, do a thing, as opposed to just thinking about it and then not doing it, that has a greater chance of actually having some staying power, and in that by way finding some joy in something that maybe you found too much to deal with, even if it's something that's supposed to be fun, because nobody wants to think about something fun or leisure as a burden. Then it stops becoming that, right? So yeah, like literally just like assigning a 10-minute period just to see where it goes. That way you know for sure. You know for sure if like you really wanted to, and you'll know for sure if you really didn't want to.
Humpy's booting up.
Or
I assume Elden Ring. And Boxboy, I'm so sorry to hear that it's coming towards where you are. I hope you and your family are taking the necessary precautions to stay safe and do your best with it coming your way. We were talking about it earlier. We actually have a couple of friends who are down in Jamaica right now, and yeah, it's gonna hit there, or it has hit there. I'm not exactly sure. It's been a while since an update. But I know it's hitting the islands right now. This weekend.
I saw the path. I think this morning on the news, the most recent path, and it was like this. It's just this curve up from like the coastal area, the Gulf area, like straight up into, like Louisiana and Texas, and on the east side of Texas, anyways. It's like, dang.
And Mario Kart, I went through the tongue twisters, and I found the one you shared. But I don't think it's the same one you're sending right now. The one you sent last time, I don't think we ever did it. Like, I don't know how, unless... I'm not exactly sure what happened. It was like in June, is what it says. And it's actually from a popular movie. Chandaki Chacha ne Chandaki Chachi ko Chandani Chok me Chandaki Chamach se Chatani Chakaye. But... Right,
that one.
Yeah, but then there's this one... that Mario Kart sent in. Char kachri kache kacha char kachri pake paki kachre kache chacha kachi kachre pake. So it's like 4 fritters are full cooked uncle, 4 fritters are well cooked, the well cooked fritters are half cooked uncle, the half cooked fritters are well cooked.
See, that's a tongue twister even in English.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
The first one though, the Chandaki Chachane, that one's from a movie called Kabhi Khushi Kabhie Gham. I feel like there's a longer version But yeah, I found it. I was gonna tell you, and then I saw your comment come through. I was letting Doza finish his comment.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
But this is fun. Hindi tongue twisters can be pretty hard. I feel like Hindi is also a harder language than English. So,
I mean, I'll say, but I mean, I only have experience literally with like one language, so
yeah,
I'm a little biased.
Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum, it means like sometimes happy, sometimes sad. It's a movie, a Bollywood movie. You're close, Mark Art. And hello, Connor's World. Welcome to this stream. How are you doing?
How's it going? What you been up to? Oh my god. Oh, I can jump over there. I need to find this, like, where the spirit thing goes, and I was close earlier, but not right now. I'm not. I need to go back up that elevator. Then we can continue making progress.
There's the name of the movie.
There it is.
Actually, I don't even know if there's supposed to be an E phonetically in that. I might be wrong. Yeah, there's no E. Well, there's an E in the second cubby, not the first one.
What? No, yeah, you're right. It is a harder language. What the heck?
It's a really good movie. I think it's on Netflix or Amazon Prime if like someone wants to watch it. Connor is fine. Just been drawing and stuff. Nice.
What you been drawing? How can I not get back up here? Where's the little lever? Oh.
I was like, I can't even remember, like, other than work, what I've been doing lately.
That's because that's what you've been doing.
Yeah, like,
it's been
I need
work
something.
And Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go was like in between work though.
Yeah, but I'm saying what you're doing.
Oh.
Like, I'm not saying like, oh, first she works, then she Pokemon goes, then she does this, then she does that.
I haven't really done anything, huh? And like, you've been doing most of the cooking too.
I have, yes.
Because I've been working.
Today I made.
You made
chana masala.
You sure did.
Yes.
It's a chickpea like dish. It's really good. It's one of my favorites. I think he's been really catering to my feels lately.
I have, as I tend to do. I mean, I do that all the time.
That's true.
Like, I don't know. Like, I probably should like pump the brakes a little bit.
What do you mean?
I think I cater too much.
It's my birthday month.
How are you gonna learn?
Learn what? I need comfort right now to the highest
There
degree.
it is. The freaking the
lever.
message was on top of it. I didn't realize. It's dark.
What did the bilingual say to the trilingual who spoke to the unilingual? Boy, what a tongue twister.
There you go.
And see you later, Connor. Good luck with your sketches.
Thanks for stopping by. All right, let's get that spirit spring.
How's Torrent doing today? You want to turn him around so we can see his face? Hi, Torrent.
He's got that hair. 'Cause tonight will be the night that I shall die for you over again.
Aw, Torrent. And thank you, Andrew. I appreciate the birthday month sentiment.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good month, I think.
What?
Have you ever heard of Tom Petty? Asks Doom Guy.
He is a guitar player, right? Nailed it. Guitar player. I knew it. I'm thinking Guitar Hero 2 or 3. Excuse me! How dare you? How dare you swing at me?
Boxboy recently forced himself to spend half an hour in training mode in fighting games, had less than an hour in, and found out that one of them is genuinely super, super fun. Unfortunately, it has less than 100 daily players. Ooh, which game is it? Also, EVO's coming up, Boxboy.
All true. Okay, where we're supposed to be. Where is this?
Mario Kart drew a picture of the guy from Tears of the Kingdom who holds up the President Hudson sign, except he's holding up a Biden 2024 sign saying, I mustn't let the president fall. Aww. Yeah. Doza, you're probably thinking about Tom Morello.
Well, Tom Petty's still a guitar player, so I guess I'm still right. But yeah, I probably am also there are a lot of Toms, I guess. And you know what's close to Tom? You just add one O, take away the M, and go to the letter previously in the alphabet, and you get Tool, which is also a rock band. So like, what's going on here?
And wait, so Ninja Shrine, are you an actual quadrilingual or not? Actually, everybody, how many languages do y'all know? Let's talk about it.
One.
While eating tacos.
English.
You know, like Spanglish.
Oh dear. Oh, I go from bad to worse. I know a tiny bit of Spanglish, but it's not gonna get me by. Anything in here? No. Bueno. Buenos dias. Buenos
English,
noches.
French, and Italian? Nice, Midnight.
Okay.
English, crouch, and uncrouch? I know one language and have minimum knowledge on from 6 to 10. I forgot how many. Fair enough.
That's a lot.
And the fighting game that has very few players, Idle Showdown. I was gonna say Shutdown. Idle Showdown. Halal fan game is free, has rollback, and is generally more competent in mixing footsies and anime fighters than big name Grand Blue Rising. Okay.
Ooh.
I just realized my chat's really small. I should make it bigger. If I could read properly.
Yes, you should. Please make these adjustments and get back to us as soon as you can.
Andrew, I could have guessed English was the fluent one. But that's cool that you know a bit of Spanish as well.
No.
And Sean has learned 4 languages and can speak 1.5 fluently. The half is my native language, Polish. Nice.
Leave me alone. Oh my god. Dude would not. He had me locked in. We still haven't found the spirit freaking spring. Oh my goodness. Okay, where did we die? Okay. Guess we'll try to figure out how to get back. Idle Showdown's pretty sick game. My Ina X fauna is clean. I'm assuming one of the characters. Or a combo character. Oh, we don't want to mess with that. We're going to leave that one sleeping. I probably ran right past this. I didn't even realize. I don't know French at all, but French is such an interesting looking language.
Je m'appelle Nush. Je m'appelle comment?
Hi, I'm Doza. I speak English. That's about it, though. I hope you can find my ignorance endearing.
I took French for 2 years in boarding school, but I didn't really retain much.
Oh, no.
I remember my first time going to Paris after the 2 years of French was like, yeah, I'm totally going to use my French. Use it a bit in the airport and got really embarrassed and then stopped. You speak in American.
With a side of cheese.
And butter.
And butter. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
One of the news channels in the coast of Texas, when they were doing their like hurricane preparedness, saying like some local grocery stores have these limits or whatever.
Yeah.
They actually had brisket limit to per person. And I'm like, only in freaking Texas. Like brisket is considered like a hurricane necessity, and like this is the limit.
Well, yeah, it can feed a lot of people.
Yeah, but like, come on, like.
Nah, I mean, it can feed a lot of people though.
I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, you can't, because if you let. What was that? What the hell? If you let a bunch of people just buy all of it up, then you're not going to have any more, and that's sad.
I speak for father's intention. We are not the same.
It's not the King's English. Oh my god.
American English, British English, cowboy English.
Cowboy English.
Or cowgirl.
Oh, the dogs in video games are just the worst. Man's best friend in real life, but not here. Ooh. Yes. I have advantage. Oh no. There we go. Oh man. That was so tough. Yes, I want to resummon. We need Torrent back. No. Dead. Good. So Nush, what is the... Because I see Mario Kart bringing out movies, it makes me thinking, like, what is the next movie that you're really looking forward to watching?
I want to see Inside Out 2.
Ooh, that would be good.
Yeah, and I know Deadpool and Wolverine's coming up soon this month, so that'll be nice.
Deadpool and Wolverine. I heard a trailer, and it was very Gen X coded. Which I guess makes sense.
We saw the new Netflix movie with Zac Efron in it, and Joey King, and Nicole Kidman, right?
I think so. I didn't know she was Australian.
Yeah, it was called A Family Affair. It was pretty good. It was nice seeing Zach on screen again because he had that accident and then like now he's back. They actually kind of reference it in the movie too, like with his like face, his jaw and stuff. Like he had, they have like this one line. It's like, wow, that's like a reference to like what happened in real life kind of thing.
So if people don't know, Zac Efron, world-renowned actor, originally got his big start High School Musical way back in the day.
I'm sure he had
Disney.
other stuff too.
Yeah, but that's come on. Don't even pretend. Well, don't even pretend.
I'm just saying. I'm sure there's other things.
I'm saying it for like. Okay, of course, people are gonna know about that.
We're all in this together, Doza. Continue.
He got into a really serious injury where he messed up his face real bad.
Life-threatening situation.
Yes, and so that definitely you could kind of tell, and they worked it into the story of the movie. They did, and it was kind of nice. I didn't expect that. It felt like a little handshake between Zac Efron and the audience. Myself.
Yeah. What other movies? I know. So we were gonna watch The Bear, but like we felt kind of behind work-wise, so we didn't. The season 2 of The Bear, the show. I'm waiting for a day that I can finally just relax and kind of binge it, hopefully. And yeah, Inside Out 2 is out. I think, like, I haven't seen the second one, obviously, but, like, to Doom Guy's comment there, I think the whole concept is that as you get older, you experience and understand more emotions. So, like, while Riley was a kid, she didn't necessarily have anxiety or knew what the word anxiety was, and then she learns it and has that as an emotion in the future. Like, you know, like a progression type situation.
Obviously, I haven't seen it yet, but my headcanon is that, and it kind of follows along with what you were saying, Nush. You can have like, the first movie, you like resolve these different things, and you kind of come to an understanding. Like, life changes, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. And all of the emotions that are inside Riley's head, they kind of figure out how to. Maybe not be so angry about this particular thing. Maybe not be so sad. Maybe not be so scared.
It's all about balance kind of situation.
It is about balance.
And have a good night, Midnight Coffee. Thanks for hanging. No.
And the thing is, and yes, thank you.
And even if it did show other like adults and their emotions, the main focus was Riley, and I assume Riley's the main focus again here. And I don't think it's out on Disney Plus yet. It's out in theaters. And it hit some records. I think it's like the first Pixar movie in a while, or like to make over $1 billion, right?
I think so.
And like it's been doing really good in the box office.
Yes. Thankfully, because Pixar needed this W.
Yeah.
They hadn't been doing so hot money-wise. They're still getting shot at. That doesn't even one-shot? That is concerning. Yeah, the thing is like, as you get older, you do experience new things, and you experience a new combination of things. When you're a little kid, you don't really know shame and anxiety and things like that as much, and so I think it's a natural progression. Yeah, well, yeah, and envy. It's like you're a little kid, you don't have anything to compare it to, but then once you learn what you don't have, then that kind of becomes like a thing. I forget what all they added, but I'm excited to watch it eventually and then give my thoughts and opinions after having seen it. Likewise. But I really like the first one, so I'm hoping for good results from the second. Oh, I'm still in it. Oh my god. Are there any movies you're looking forward to, Doza? Or shows? I know the new season of Big Brother is finally coming back later, middle of July. I'm excited. You know what I'm looking forward to that hasn't had no announcement whatsoever, but I think would be quite entertaining if it ever got made? What? A live-action remake of Pocahontas. Ooh. I think that it would. Was there a live-action Pocahontas? There hasn't been. Oh. I think it's That's what you're saying. I think it's too spicy to make, and I think Disney isn't even going to try. I think they're scared. I don't think they'll do it. Maybe that's a good idea that they don't. Isn't Pocahontas the only like Disney princess that's actually like based on a real thing? Well, Mulan sort of also is kind of based on somebody who was real. And then the rest of them, like, you know, not really. Okay, I'm so glad these guys die in at least 2 hits. We are gonna
not
switch
really
this
into
up.
Dungeons and Dragons, so probably won't be watching the movie Doom Guy.
Probably not.
Apparently Sausage Party is coming out with a spin-off show called Foodtopia.
Okay. But can it be good, please? Or are we gonna be like, isn't this just like a body part that's naughty? Ha ha ha. Like, that's the whole movie. That is literally the whole movie.
Today,
I mean, that's the
Boxboy
name too.
was watching video game cutscenes and got reminded of OJE from Kingdom Hearts. That is just a guy walking for 3.5 minutes with no music and very, very few sound effects. He talks once during the entire thing. It was so funny. I don't know who that is, but I'm glad you had a fun time with it. I can picture you laughing and enjoying yourself.
You know, if you can find joy, seize it.
Yes.
Oops.
You know what? You're right, Ninjatron. We have not seen the Arcane teaser trailer yet. But thanks for the reminder. Doza, that's on you.
What? There's an arcane teaser
We know that it's out. We just haven't seen it yet. We keep saying we're gonna, that we have it.
D&D movie's great. Adventure movie that made you laugh so many times. So it's a funny movie? That's interesting.
Oh, remember the whole like Barbie Oppenheimer like thing? They came out on the same day. Now Wicked and Gladiator 2 are coming out on the same day. So those are 2 movies I'm looking forward to later this year.
Oh, that's true.
Doza loved Gladiator, like the first one, and now like the cast for the second one seems pretty hype.
Oh my god.
You're still getting over the fact that you didn't like the movie or the Nice Fellows that took you to see it. I mean, Doza's friends at the time were all right. It's just that wasn't the best first movie to introduce me to them.
Yeah,
in hindsight,
let me be clear. They had no idea either
that it was gonna be like that.
So
yeah.
we were all collectively surprised,
like,
but
bruh.
Nush kind of being, you know, the one on the out,
the new
trying
to the
to come
group.
in.
Like, I don't understand why we
like,
wasted time and
like,
money on this.
like you get a snapshot of everybody else once you go through something like that. And it's like, is this what everyone's into?
Really sets that first impression.
I was not part of a quote-unquote guys group that was all about like I was never part of the good old boys. That was not the group that I ran with. And I feel like the good old boys type group would have been like, let's go watch Sausage Party. Yeah, bro, high five, and then we can shotgun some beer. You know, like stuff like that.
I forgot that Pikmin was
Not
the
my
same
crowd.
day as that. So Barmenheimer, or as Boxboy did, Minheimer. So does that mean you never saw the Barbie movie, Boxboy? You only saw Oppenheimer, and of course Pikmin. I wonder if there's a game coming out on that day that we know of for the Wicked and Gladiator 2. I think it's in November. You did see Barbie. Okay, yeah. I thought you had seen it. It was fine.
Gotcha. Guys.
You know, we still haven't seen Poor Things.
No, we haven't.
We need to see that. Also, they're making a Freaky Friday 2.
Please be good.
I'm really excited about that. Lindsay Lohan's back.
I'm scared.
Why are you scared?
I'm scared it's gonna be a corporate cash grab.
No, I think they're gonna do it justice.
I hope so. I really do.
Original cast, original people, and then like some new people too. Chad Michael Murray's coming back.
Well, yeah,
Crazy.
I mean, good. He was in that one movie that wasn't.
One Tree Hill?
No, it wasn't One Tree Hill. What
You've never seen
this?
Freaky Friday? It's like, I mean, it's an old Disney movie. There's actually a couple renditions of it. Like, Lindsay Lohan's not the original one, but that's the one, like, we all know from our childhood.
Ooh. Hello. Huh? What? Is this a chair?
I don't know why 90% of movies right now are sequels or reboots. I feel like this happens pretty regularly, though, like in history, you know? New original stories would be great, but who knows?
I just don't see it happening for... Hollywood is just so scared of trying literally anything.
You gotta look for like the indie movies that don't necessarily make it to the top until much later.
Yeah, that's true. They say let there be light, but what does
And see you later,
mean?
Doom Guy. Have a good one.
See ya.
If you're craving new stuff, I would definitely check out some more like indie films or like even foreign films and stuff if you're into that. Get more content.
That would be a good idea. But then leave in the age of IP power and that annoys me because I crave new stuff. I would love new stuff. There's so many interesting, wonderful ideas that I'm sure are just waiting to be made. But it's like, because it's new, it's not proven. And because it's not proven...
It can also be expensive to put out movies. So there's that. I know, like...
I don't care how expensive it is.
Years,
make the damn thing.
It took years to put out Monkey Man with Dave Patel.
See, but he did that, and that was
He
new.
did do that, but it almost wasn't him. Like, Jordan Peele and others had to come in and help produce it because he couldn't do it on his own.
Yeah, he had to go towards like more individual things. It's not like he walked up to Warner Brothers and was like, "Hey, how about this, huh?" I'm sure he did, and I'm sure they said no.
And hey, Apollo, how are you doing today?
Good evening.
I'm glad you have a watch list of movies from the 60s to the 2000s to keep you going. That's exciting. Do you actually have like a list that you go down, or is it kind of random?
We used to have a list once upon a time.
We finished that list by now for sure.
Yeah, well,
that was when you first met me. You started making that. It was a Google document. He shared it with me. It was cute. It was our first document we ever shared together.
This is the kind of thing that like really sticks with her. It's like, don't the Google Doc. He's in it. He's in it for the long haul.
Well, that and like Doza, like he got some books signed to both of us. With like early on in our relationship, like I'm talking not even in the first 6 months, he had the book signed for both him and me, and I was like, what? What is this? And now it's on our shelf in our place, so it makes sense.
I was all in basically right away. I was like, this girl's special, and I'm gonna see it through, but I'm gonna give it every chance that I possibly can without coming off as too creepy.
You weren't creepy, but you did come on a little strong at times. Well, but hey, it worked out.
So did you. So did you.
I didn't get a book signed to us.
I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
I loved going to book signings, and I would get it signed only to myself. So it wasn't a big deal. I mean, it was pretty hot that Doza sent me this Google Doc, and it was a list of all the movies he wants to watch with me. That was kind of nice. And you gotta keep in mind, we were long distance for a while, so like seeing that he was putting this effort into it, like, and also like with the different time zones, like making time to like wake up early in his morning to be able to talk to me, like, I don't know, it was just like small little things that add up to like feel good.
I'm glad that you enjoyed what we had.
Yes.
And what we continue to have.
Yeah. I was like, what do you mean what we had? Past tense.
Past tense.
Well, Boxboy, as you go down your random list, let us, like, if you have a really good one, be like, hey, Nush Doza, you guys should watch this.
You'll like it.
We finally finished all the recommended Survivor seasons that Nate had told us during Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. It's just been Survivor on the background, like, for like a couple weeks now.
Just had that going.
So we finally got through it all, and it was really good. Though this last season that we watched just got like was spoiled for us because like the website we watch it on, like the episodes were out of order. And so we saw the finale before like the episode before the finale. And so we knew who the winner was. Yeah.
What do I need to do here? It says striking and blah 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 and blah 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 and needs light. I'm at a loss.
I think Jordan Peele's arc's been going well. Like, I'm glad he's investing in like these really cool productions and stuff today, even if his past was like sketches like, hey, you want to play slap ass?
It's pretty funny though.
Or then like the other, well, What was that other one with Key and Peele, like the... And I said, like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
that one.
Oh, it's just good fun.
How to Talk to Girls at Parties. Is that a movie?
What is that all about?
2017 movie. Ooh. Elle Fanning's in it? Nicole Kidman's? We were just talking about her. Interesting.
What year?
2017, and it's sci-fi comedy.
Sci-fi?
How to Talk to Girls at Parties.
I didn't expect that. Okay.
Alex Sharp looks familiar. Who is he?
I don't know. Kind of reminds me of Elijah Wood. I can't tell you how or why. Just that he does.
He's in some stuff, but I don't know. Huh. Should we watch it? How to Talk to Girls at Parties. It's rated R, Doza.
Rated R? Oh
yeah.
No. Whatever shall we do, Nush?
What's funny is, like, when I search for that, the movie pops up first, but then there's like a Reddit post, like, how to flirt with girls at parties, social skills.
Not everyone's looking to be flirted at parties, just
That's
to
true.
be clear. Some people are just looking to kind of blow off some steam and just not have to worry about how awful their week was or something. Did we get an item? I'm gonna check my weapons real quick, see if we got anything for this little puzzle here that we're stuck at. Something about light. Have we gotten anything that's light specific? Because we beat... What would have happened, I guess, in the story is that we beat Mesmer, and then we come over here. That's literally what the progression looks like. It wouldn't be this, right? I don't think so. Big hammer that we got on the way here. Fighting an enemy. That's the only other thing that I can think of.
That's just like what Rory Gilmore would do, sitting on the couch in the middle of a party, reading and drinking a club soda.
Club soda. Yeah. You think it would have been flavored? Probably not.
Probably not. Rory's pretty vanilla.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna put on an ugly helm. Nush, please ignore it.
Ew.
See, that's probably not what's gonna solve this, but oh, maybe I can level up now.
Grandma's Boy from 2006. I'm gonna look that one up too.
I've seen that.
You have?
I've seen that. That's good. That's a good one. It's pretty funny. I think you and I might have seen it together.
I've never seen
once.
this.
No, really?
I haven't seen this.
Well, you haven't seen all of the Matrix either. So.
When he and his roommate can't pay their rent, video game creator Alex finds himself homeless and moves in with Lily, his wacky grandmother. Lily and her elderly pals like to hang out in front of the television all day, but their constant presence puts a danger on Alex's social life and pot smoking. Alex wants to court coworker Samantha, but he's preoccupied by a rivalry with another game designer, so the would-be relationship is in limbo. All right, Grandma's Boy.
As we all know it to be. Yeah, and the grandma's a pretty cool character too.
Doris Roberts, the actress.
Yes.
I
I don't know the names of people.
Clearly. She's from Everybody Loves Raymond.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
These are great suggestions. Thank you, Boxboy.
Grandma's Boy is love. Grandma is the mom from it. Right. Okay. I thought Nush just knew that for some weird reason. It's
Well,
like, you don't watch Everybody Loves Raymond, Nush.
I recognized her face when I
did.
searched Grandma's Boy.
I knew about it. Me.
And Blue, no
Doza.
worries. We hope you had fun while it was working. What are you planning to do next on this crazy, wacky Wednesday? Also, does anyone have any 4th of July plans tomorrow for those in the U.S. celebrating independence and whatnot?
Is that really only tomorrow? Dang, time
I mean,
flies.
it's kind of like the whole weekend, but I know there's going to be like fireworks shows and stuff. And other things.
Yeah.
People like to do barbecues.
Barbecues
What do you
are
want?
lit.
Do you want to order something?
Wish we could barbecue, but It's not really a thing. Maybe we order something. Maybe
we didn't really plan anything.
No, it's happening tomorrow.
It's kind of.
And people have put in their family orders already ahead of time.
We can make barbecue. We have like barbecue sauce and stuff.
Oh, I know what we're capable of.
It would just be indoor barbecue.
Well, as long as we make sure that the fire alarms don't go off from any potential smoke, then it should be okay. Like, I don't mind cooking.
We have strawberries and blueberries. Those are red and blue.
Yes, they are.
We could make like a fruit pound cake situation.
Would that bring you joy?
It just seems like a lot of work. I mean, we don't really have to do anything. We just take it easy, take a break.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe we do take it easy. There's a big weapon. Oh! Oh my god! Oh no! That's fine. We just spent our runes. We're okay.
Basketball, but it's spelled like that in some movie.
Basketball? What's that all about?
I guess I have to spell it that way. All it pulled up was... Okay, never mind. Let me try it again.
We'll give it a shot. See what's what.
1998 movie.
I need to go this way. Okay.
When Slacker friends Joe Cooper and Doug Remmer are challenged to a pickup basketball game against some jocks, they counter by proposing to play a game they learned called basketball, which combines basketball and baseball. In reality, they're improvising all of the rules, but somehow the sport becomes a hit. Okay.
Kind of like a failing upward type of situation, and then
Yeah.
you have to keep up with it.
Jenny McCarthy's in this.
Hello.
Interesting. Okay. I like a good basketball movie, so we can give this a go.
Chad Michael Murray played basketball in a show once.
It's called One Tree Hill. Yeah, we brought it up earlier.
We sure did. Okay, now we're up here. This is...
Where did the hat go? Doza needed something else, and it's ugly.
We don't need this right now. The hat's coming back. Thank you for bringing it up. The hat is back.
And Blue, does that mean you're going to be doing fireworks or watching them tomorrow?
No.
Are you about to die from fall damage?
No.
Oh,
Come on,
recovery torrent. Can you do it?
Yes!
Wow. Way to go, Torrent.
That was scary.
We did it.
Okay, checking here. I need to keep heading northwest. Alright. That is this direction. Oh, okay. Yeah, there is stuff to do here.
And yeah, I haven't seen Grandma's Boy, but Doza has, so he knows. He's
I've seen it a few times.
Both, I think. Nice, Blue. I haven't done fireworks in so long.
What is this? Strawberry.
I really like the sparklers. They're fun.
Sparklers are cool. Whoa, what the heck?
I actually think
Who's chasing after
we
me?
might have some sparklers from Diwali still in our... over there in the room.
Over there.
Just there.
Oh no, not again. Okay, we're gonna try and run. Whoa. Okay, is there a... There's a lever. There's a lever. Get the lever. Wait. We're gonna get the lever. That might have been lethal. Ouch. It's okay. We're gonna run up here. No.
Oh, Box, but you know I love Clueless. I've seen it many, many times. So has Doza.
I've seen it almost twice, maybe.
Nah, you've definitely seen it at least 4 times with me alone. Or been in the room playing games while I watched it.
Why is this guy invading me? I thought he was supposed to help. Oh my god, he does so much damage.
Does that mean you're not getting paid for 16 hours in a big bag of meat? That's sad. I'm assuming most people have tomorrow off, right? At least in the United States.
Probably.
Except for essential workers.
Oh my god. Chill. Oh, this weapon's slow.
You were quoting Clueless? I don't remember that quote. I guess I need to watch it again.
Die! Valks.
I'm actually not that
Mask,
good at
British
quoting
Corb.
movies though, so
Nice.
that's more Doza's thing.
Here's my thing. All right. I got a little scary there for a second. I'm better at remembering memorable quotes, but that was kind of like my personality for a while, especially during adolescence. There was a number of movies that are just they just live the quotes just live rent free. And the thing is that I'll pick up on it. Nush
No.
has a harder time picking up on things, but once she and I watch something and it feels quotable,
If we have like a memory together with it.
if we have
But
memory together,
for
then
the
it
most
works
part,
out.
I'm not good at quoting movies at all.
No, but she gets there. She can. Older movies, maybe not so much. Okay. What do we got here? Looks like we have another boss to deal with. Who's this person? Dryleaf Dane. I don't know if this is part of a quest, but let's summon him anyways. I haven't encountered anyone named Dryleaf Dane. What an interesting name.
Wait, Ninja Tron, are you still doing the demo for the car? Are you saying it's harder than a Souls-like?
Could be.
That's like our one Super Mario Wonders video that we put out, like a short, where we like say, is this harder than Pantheon 5?
Ew.
Everybody who listens to that, like whether they're watching on TikTok or Instagram and stuff now, they'll always be like, what do you mean harder than Pantheon 5? Like, who are y'all? And we're like, it's a running joke, like calm down.
Yeah, people get so hot and bothered over stuff like that. It's quite funny. Oh my god, that gives me scarlet rot.
Comfy said, damn Doza, you found the path straight to the boss here. You missed quite a bit here.
I'll find out later.
But do you have what it takes to beat this here?
I just have to kill it before it kills me.
It's
right?
kind of like a scorpion, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
A scorpion and what?
Oh, okay, of course it just runs away.
I don't like it.
Scorpion and a centipede, it looks like. We've fought scorpion bosses before, but it's been a long time. The last time, I think, was... Well... Was there any bug-like enemies or bosses in the first Dark Souls? Because I'm feeling like no. Come on, Dryleaf Dane, let's go! I'm just gonna call him Dan. Come on, Dryleaf Dan. Oh, she's just swinging right over me. She kind of has those scarlet butterfly things that Melania had. No, I jumped over that, which would have been really cool.
I want her spear.
Oh, yep, that was death. If we can get her spear, then maybe we can get
Log and the demon centipede.
Dryleaf,
Dryleaf,
thank
Dan.
you. My brain just stopped. Dryleaf. I'm Dryleaf Dan. How much cool stuff? Well, did I miss any, like, big bosses? And also, I need to make sure that I have the right things equipped, and I don't. I literally have trash right now. Not that the things that I'm wearing is trash, but, like, the way that I'm using it is trash.
Gotta be more efficient.
I really do gotta be more efficient. We're not gonna use that spear weapon because its strength is not in the way that's going to help us out here. Let's use this barb staff. That could be fun. And we'll also go with stronger abilities. Maybe we'll cast some more spells too. I think that's what we're gonna go with. So let's also go with faster casting, and yeah, I think that's good. Oh, I forgot to go pick up a different spell. That's okay, we don't need it. Alrighty. Let's start buffing, and then we can get ourselves back in there. Round 2.
The thing that you're holding kind of looks like a coat rack.
It's still cool and badass, I swear. It can accommodate large number of coats.
Yeah, totally.
Wow, that fire does almost 2,000 damage. I saw it do a thing.
You kind of just took it.
Enough with these rolling enemies. Woo! Okay, that didn't even reach. Ow, stop. Stop, please. Okay. Go! Rings of light! Yeah, I missed all of them because it jumped.
Way to go, Ninjatron. So far, playing the demo, do you think you're gonna get it? Like the game when it comes out? Still recommend.
Oh my god. Are any of these hitting? Oh my god. Dry leaf Dan, come on, do something.
So yes, recommend. Got it.
Woo. Okay, I that wasn't safe. That was not safe at all. I don't know why I did that. Whoa, that looks spooky. Good thing it wasn't on me. Oh. No, no. Ah, I saw it. Ah, there we go, there we go. No!
Poor coat rack.
It is a poor coat rack. We'll switch up the weapon. Okay.
What are you gonna do different other than just the weapon?
I think I'm gonna focus more on casting like fire spells. That seems to be the way to go. I don't even know if this is gonna be the best fire spell, this little fire serpent, because it doesn't have crazy range. I'm wondering, what if we casted something a little heavier? That might actually be better for us. So let's do that. I think Giant... Is this one? Giant's Flame Takes Thee? I think that's the one I want. And then we're also going to go with Flame Cleanse Me, because it might get us with Scarlet Rod, and we can use that to get rid of it. And then we'll go Fire Serpent in case that doesn't work out, so we still have like a way out of this whole thing. These are all incantations as opposed to sorceries. And then we can just pick something that's just going to generally be good in case we do have to melee it, which is going to be the Magic Milady. That's always going to be solid. Solid choice. Okay. Here we go. Oh, by the way, Nush, what was the recent shiny that you just got? You got another one, right?
I did. Machop.
Machop?
Right?
What color was it? Was it green? I feel like
check.
It was green.
Yeah, it was green, but it was a 3-star.
And it was a 3-star?
Yeah, so I wanna evolve it, but I also have a lucky one of those evolved already. Let me check. Yeah, I've been getting a lot luckier with shinies and Doza lately. It's kind of crazy. It's been just, I feel like every week I've been getting at least one shiny.
She gets, yeah, well, I don't know, I feel like it's even more often than that. I feel like every 3-4 days.
Let's see. Oh, and they kicked us out of the gym. I just checked.
That's really sad.
We got our, like, max for the day, though. Let's see.
Oh, I saw her do the little tail flick.
Yeah, so I already evolved it to a Machop. It was a Machop. I guess I said Machop. I said it wrong.
It's okay, I forgive you.
And yeah, it's green. It looks cool.
I got a shiny Lickitung.
You sure did.
It's golden colored. That's something.
I got a shiny Illumise, and it's like my glob color, which is really nice.
Dodge, and then it comes back. Dodge.
Right now I have 24 shinies.
Oh. 24.
Yeah. I think Honchkrow shiny looks really cool.
Oh, no, I'm dead.
Your first Kyogre was a shiny. Aw.
Dang. First Kyogre was a shiny. How lucky do you have to be to get a legendary that's a shiny?
Isn't Giratina legendary?
Yes.
Yeah, so I have a shiny that.
That one looks cool because instead of being like red and gold, it's like light blue.
I think it's my only legendary shiny.
Well, isn't that something?
It is something. I also caught that bird that you don't have, but I have. Ho-Oh. I caught Ho-Oh over the weekend.
You don't have that I have.
Yeah, because I was like, look, I caught the bird, and Doza's like, oh, that's rare, I don't have that. And I was like, haha.
You do play more than me.
I do play more than Doza, yes.
A shiny Latios. That is, what generation is that? 4? 3, maybe?
What's a Latios?
It's like a dragon psychic kind of thing. Oh my god. Leave me whoa, what is this combo?
I actually have 14 legendary Pokemon. That's pretty cool.
14?
Yeah.
How? Because you do quests, and sometimes those were the end results.
So do you.
Yeah, but not to the degree you do. I feel like I have less quests though, because I completed a number of them. Like I feel pretty good about because you can see at least on Pokemon Go you can see how many quests that you've actually finished.
Yeah.
Not just the ones that you still have to go, which is it's pretty nice. Kind of gives you that kind of legacy feeling.
Yeah. I have I don't have a shiny Vaporeon, but I do have a Glaceon that's shiny.
I have a shiny Umbreon.
It was my first. It was actually my first shiny was an Eevee that I evolved into Glaceon.
Shiny Eevee was the first one. Okay.
Yeah.
So what's different about Glaceon versus the shiny? It's like different shade of blue.
Yeah. It's kind of random, but it's my glob color, so I like it.
Oh, okay.
Hurry, you have 49 shiny.
49.
Share. I'm just kidding.
It costs there's a hefty cost for trading shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Go.
Oh, I do remember the Celebi quest. I think that's how I got my shiny as well. Yeah, caught during special research.
Oh, is that one a gimme?
Yeah, I think we both have that one. I also have, more recently, during some of the events, there was a Cyndaquil event, so I got 2 shiny Cyndaquils, and then there's also a Goomy event, got 2 of those as well. And everything else is kind of random. I got a cute little Inkay that's a shiny, but it's like a yellow color. I don't know.
The shiny Goomy is gold also though, right?
Yeah.
I think if you get a gold shiny, if the shiny is gonna be gold, that's just an instant slam dunk to me. That's always good.
Yeah.
So it makes me sad that well, shiny Beedrill is already yellow, so it just turns this weird, gross neon green, and makes me sad. It'd be cool if it was if they played up the whole red and black wasp kind of look. That would have been nice, but I'm not in the drawing room making these decisions. So, oh well, this is what we want. And not this.
I feel like we need to trade more Doza.
We'll get around to it. I think that it'll happen. What's that? What does that do? No, we don't want that.
So many lucky trades.
We're putting all our eggs in one basket here with the spells that we're using. Let's see if this works. We don't need that thickness. That'll be fine. Okay. Alright, let's try again. Gonna buff up again. Here we go. Favorite was what?
Pisiccio? Is Psychico? I assume this S is silent.
Is this the name you gave Gardevoir?
It's from Arceus. Some of the shiny are dupes. Yeah. That's still a lot, though. That's nice. I'm happy for you. And jealous. Sometimes, in PvP and Pokemon Go, there'll be every couple of matches or battles, there'll be, someone who just wants to flex their shinies, and, they're trash, but they're shiny, so, they don't even attack. They're just in there. I don't know what the point of it is.
Yeah, some people just do that. They just want to flex. They're not actually trying to win or anything. kind of a weird flex, but okay. Like when you
Psychic
lose
and
a battle
Italian.
like that.
Ah, gotcha. That is creative. I like it. I wouldn't have known. It sounds so unique. I was gonna say out of this world. I was like, it's Italian. Dratini's pink and Whopper,
Junior Whopper, Double Bacon, Triple Whopper, Flame Grilled, and then
When's
the
the last
rest.
time you've had a Whopper?
It's been many, many years. I don't really miss it.
Many moons ago.
They're kind of like, it's okay. Like their burgers are better than like Sonic. Like Sonic's burgers are just kind of flavorless meat patties. There's not really a whole lot going on there.
We go to Sonic for the drinks.
Yeah.
But I mean, lately Doza's been making Sonic drinks at home, which is great.
I'm pretty good at it.
He actually made like a strawberry limeade with like fresh strawberries that he like meddled up himself, and it was so great.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I did.
Let's do something more dangerous. There we go.
Is that another player fighting with you?
It is like another player fighting with me. It's an NPC, and NPCs in this game sometimes they'll have quest-specific reasons for helping you, and if you miss out, sometimes that can break your opportunity to continue the quest line. So, and since I have never seen this guy, I want him here, but it does mean that the boss has more health. So we'll see how much we value his help. Another handful of times, and maybe we just try soloing this thing. Because, like in Monster Hunter, sometimes it's just easier to solo something than to, like, have people help you. Just because of the way that bosses, like, scale up in health. That is the one attack that I haven't learned.
Like in Cuphead, it's easier to solo it than to do it co-op.
Is the health different in Cuphead?
I just know it's harder.
Maybe it is increased. I feel like they would increase the health.
That's on our wish list to, or like actually it's in our cart to buy for the Steam Summer Sale Chalice DLC.
Yeah, can you imagine?
It's been on our list like since it was first announced back like in our first year of streaming.
Quite a long time ago. I don't know if Dryleaf Dan's gonna be here. We'll see. Yes, he did. Ooh, 5,000. Ain't nothing to sneeze at. Nope, we don't want to get hit by that. Oy. That shockwave.
I think it's easier because you can heal each other in Cuphead after you die. If you die in solo, you were dead. Oh.
Some bosses, yes. Other bosses that are like, you need to hit the parries, not so much. Because when you hit the... Hold up. Go to Dryleaf Dan!
Doza needs to lock in.
I do need to lock in. Oh my god, all of that time, all of that effort, and just to miss. Yeah, that's not the spell.
Work, and what did it get him?
Yeah, some of these DLC spells are just, like, they're just better. Leave me alone! I wonder if that was going to be the grab. What is that? Okay, we're doing a little spinny spin. A ballerina. I'm just gonna keep up with these and see if it keeps working.
Lock in, but the inn's the hotel. That's funny.
Let me get this. No, come on. Phase 2, we finally hit phase 2.
Good job, Doza.
Whoa.
What a metamorphosis.
More flying. Come on, Dryleaf Dan, take more hits. Look, I didn't have to dodge any of that. That was all him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dryleaf Dan, do something.
You rely on him way too much.
I'm helping him with this.
Sure.
Probably in the lore. Oh, scary. I think she's gonna go after me.
You can probably get this done here.
Whoa.
Butterflies.
in my stomach, got that good soul in my feet.
That is not the song, but sure.
He's
Having
gonna
good souls in
die.
your shoes is important.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, heal, heal, dodge, heal. What are you doing?
Oh!
Heal.
I healed.
Careful. Keep your distance. Dan!
Oh my god.
Where is Dan?
Dan,
Is
do
he
something.
dead? No, he's gonna die soon, and it's just gonna be you.
I don't want it to be just be me. He got poisoned earlier. This song just sounds so sad for Dan.
Bye, Dan.
He's gonna die.
Yes, he is. Oh, but you don't die. You dodge.
Because I'm
Dan's
amazing.
barely holding on.
Oh.
Don't get cocky. Just heal, dodge, run away, make distance, heal.
I don't have any more heals.
Oh.
Dan!
You're next. Unless you can dodge somehow. Ooh, this ain't looking good.
Ah, I rolled too early. Oh, we were so close. I have a new strat in my head. I have a new strat.
Yeah.
Yep. They added a new spell that we picked up some time ago, called like distance heal or whatever. And y'all can't see it, but I'm literally like shoving my hands out into the sky. Not the sky, but like in front of me in the air. We don't want this. The giant fireball doesn't do anything.
Andrew says one odder surreal thing about watching y'all play the DLC is the fact that my character has the same voice. Extra so if I play simultaneously. So you don't know whether it's a stream or your game. And we haven't been on this boss for too long, Krish. Also, welcome. How are you doing?
No, this is like maybe attempt number like 7 or 8.
We've beaten 2 other bosses tonight already. This is our 3rd one.
Yeah, big ones too.
Yeah, so it's just been boss after boss after boss.
We did get a little tiny bit lost for like a moment,
So-
but we recovered.
Kirby's asking, you want to heal the NPC?
Yeah. Oh. Dodge.
Comfy says, nah, Doza, let me get them runes. Let me at them.
You want to come in here?
You just gonna die?
Where
Yeah.
are you, Comfy? Where were you on that one? Yeah, Comfy, if you want to come join, like, be my guest.
Beat it together.
Yeah, and the runes, I don't know, man. I mean, like, the runes aren't really a big deal to me. I don't care if we even lose, like, hundreds of thousands, because what is hundreds of thousands to literally going... This is New Game Plus, so, like, farming dudes in this area is just... It's like 73,000 every time, like, every 10 seconds. Not every 10 seconds, but 15 seconds or so. So, like, what's the issue, right? It's, like, not a big deal.
The app. Could you imagine?
That is hilarious.
How many people can join you?
Up to 3. So with Dryleaf Dan, 2 more people can join me. Your sign is down? Okay. Hold up. Let me send Dan home. I want
I
to.
thought so. You're not gonna have Dan and Comfy. It's just Comfy.
No,
you know?
I'm gonna have Dan and Comfy.
Andrew
I need to
asks,
get rid of
will
them,
I
though.
still have all my maps in New Game Plus?
You'll still have your maps. You won't have your graces. Okay, now we can do it. Okay, where is this sign? Is it over
Join
here?
as a soul level 1 player.
Just troll me.
Comfy,
Increase the boss health.
have you
help at
already
all,
beaten
none.
this boss?
I think Comfy's already beaten this boss based on what he
So he would have
said.
already soloed it.
Yeah, like Comfy has progression in areas that we don't, and vice versa, based on what he said in chat, anyways.
I'm assuming no one here has beaten the DLC yet.
Well, we don't know that.
I'm assuming. If you have, let us know.
Do you have password glob, or do you have like nothing? Comfy.
I don't know a song called New Soul, but have you guys heard that song by Jesse McCartney called Beautiful Soul? It's super old. It's a vibe though.
Is it the one that goes da 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 beautiful? That one?
Yeah.
I'm glad I got it. I forgot to turn on multiplayer. That's literally what I forgot. There
Plus,
it
this
is.
what if I invite, I assume, instead of incite my friend who beat the DLC before the patch rolled out? As long as they don't spoil
Would
anything.
you invite your friend who beat the DLC before the patch rolled out?
As long as they don't ruin it.
Are they
spoil
the
it.
type of person that's like, guys, I beat this before they made the games super easy for babies? Are they like that? Some people are like that. Okay, Comfy's here.
Krish is on the final boss, he thinks? Goodness,
Nice
you made a
weapon.
lot of progress.
Oh, wow. I can say hi.
And you had to wait until you got home from vacation to play.
Let me get rid of the password.
Ninjatron's
now.
being in spirit. Right on, Ninjatron. Let's go. He just did it because he had a weekend of no responsibility. If only. I don't think we've had a weekend of no responsibility in a long time.
I guess Dryleaf Dan's not here, which must mean it's not related to a quest or anything.
I'm assuming it was a typo in saying invite, my friend. Like, entice.
Wait, hold up a minute.
I don't know.
She-Hulk?
Who said She-Hulk?
This is a person who's green. Guts. Well, these are other players.
Look
This
at them.
one's She-Hulk.
Look at these designs.
That's a choice.
I don't think we're getting another
RNGesus.
season of She-Hulk.
Let's just get in here. We probably won't. That's too bad. I'm dodging everything.
There's Comfy. Do you guys see him?
Comfy, do the thing. The thing is him killing the boss. Looks like he has one of those big katanas too.
Ooh.
Oh, he can like throw stuff. Oh, isn't that neat?
Comfy putting in work. Ooh.
Is he?
Are you
I
gonna
feel
help
like
him? Are you gonna save him? Are you gonna heal him?
No!
You're just gonna get grabbed and die.
I'm dead. I died. I got grabbed. Comfy, heal me. I can't believe this happened to us.
You dead.
Oh, I should probably be slightly more defensive. I'm wearing a talisman that increases the fire damage I do, but also increases all damage I take.
I guess you should be more defensive then.
That could be a problem. That's okay. We can swap it out for another talisman that increases our
Roll it back.
damage a little bit. Yeah, we will. Wait, what if I get Dryleaf Dan first, and then I do the multiplayer stuff?
Then it's all three of you.
I think so, because I can still see people. So if Dryleaf Dan shows up, yeah. So here's Dryleaf Dan, and then I'll need to put the password I think on for Comfy. I can start to see how like the multiplayer is a little dense. Right, and then he's still here. Okay, Dryleaf Dan's still here. Good. Does this work? Is your sign down, Comfy? I imagine it is. But maybe I can't have Dryleaf Dan with people. That might not be a thing.
He's an NPC.
He's an NPC and he's like a doobie.
Comfy
Okay.
sign's down, so you're gonna have to get rid of Dan.
Bye, Dan. See you later. Sending him back home. And there's immediately Comfy sign. And you can tell it's his because it has that shiny rune-like thing around it compared to other people's. Alrighty.
Let's roll it back.
Lean back. Why are there other signs?
Lean with it, rock
Unable
with
to
it.
summon.
Soul.
Let's try again. What? Okay. Jimenez. Who are you? Who else is using the password glob?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Comfy just got banned?
Wait, what?
Why did you just get banned?
What happened?
Krish, that's him. Jimenez is Krish.
Jimenez is Krish. But no Comfy? What's going on? Well, maybe... Hopefully FromSoft's customer service can help. I think there might be an email floating around somewhere.
What? No idea relaunching. Okay.
I definitely
Wait,
gotta...
did they not tell you when they ban you, like, why you were banned?
They don't tell you why. There's a message that... There's something that I saw. I didn't tell you this because it immediately was not an issue. But I did... The game, like, went back to the title screen and it was like... suspicious activity detected, please like relaunch the game without whatever it is that was triggering that.
For you too?
Yeah, for me too.
What did you do?
I did nothing. I relaunched the game and everything was fine.
Well, didn't you and Comfy get banned from another Dark Souls though?
That's different.
I don't know. Like, I hear about banning from another game and now this one. I don't know.
That's because I accidentally went online while my game was modded, and then Comfy got himself banned so that he could play with me.
Aw, what a homie.
Yeah. But the bans don't carry over, like, even though it's all the same Steam account. As far as I know, they don't carry over in any way between the games, which is great. Otherwise, we would have been banned from Elden Ring too, and that's just not the case. So what's the status? What's the status? What's the situation, Comfy? The game's relaunching. Does it say anything else?
Why don't you take a look at Jimenez, Krish's character, while we're here?
So it looks like Krish is rocking not a flail, a Morning Star, very respectable weapon. It's a mace that has innate bleed on it. He's got a stylish yellow and blue shield. He also
he's double swording it.
Double swording it? Is that this one?
Now you guys match.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Power Rangers when they like power up their weapons and then they shoot people with it. Todoroki, yeah, the fire and ice. That's always fun.
Fire and ice and everything's fire.
Yes.
So nice.
Pre-flight. There's no ever disrespect me looking like a giant fried. He's wearing a bunch of. Hey, look who it is. It's Comfy. Literally in our spot.
All right, with all three of y'all, you're surely gonna get it done now, right, Doza?
Well, yeah. I mean, we're all like seasoned players. I can do stuff too.
You know what I want? A croissant. Sorry, random.
A croissant. Every day's a good day for a croissant.
For real. I don't know why. It's just like right now, it's just like bread.
Oh, this is a DLC specific thing that I got.
All three of you are ready to go. Company just keeps.
Careful, you're gonna hurt yourself. That's a nice chest piece you got there. It's the same one we're wearing. Twinning. Okay, let's get in there.
Let's do it.
I do have healing allies from afar, so I will try to help if I can. Otherwise, let's get it.
Smashed crescents?
They do that?
Who's smashing them? That just defeats the purpose of the buttery layers.
I would never do that.
No.
And think of all the crumbs, too.
Yeah. Man, people do some things.
Yeah.
Go on and put the win in twinning. Love it.
We got this. Oh, it's all frozen, which means my fire is going to reset the frost. Do you see how it's not like that anymore?
Yeah.
That means that whoever's using frost right now can keep proccing the frost burst damage so long as I keep using the fire.
I also believe. Andrew believes. I think we're all believing that this will happen now.
Oops.
Ooh.
I got greedy. I got greedy!
Heal.
Typical host player doesn't know how to fight the boss.
Heal! Dodge, what are you doing?
I'm doing it!
Keep your distance.
Trust me, I'm trying. Flame cleanse me. Alright, we're at below half now. It's like we have like 2 melee and a mage.
Yeah, it's pretty
Oops.
badass.
Rolled too early. Oh, good.
They need healing too.
Oh, right.
Oh, wait,
well,
they've healed.
Oh, they're okay.
They're fine
okay.
now.
Thanks for reminding me, because I totally forgot. The freaking music with the moves of the boss, it's just insane. I'm gonna heal up, because why not?
It's so
Seems
nice
like you're
seeing y'all
doing
play
okay.
together.
Do you like it?
I do.
This could be us.
Damn,
Right into it!
Doza,
Right into it! Yeah, we did it.
Legend felled. That was spicy. Good job, guys. Way to go, Krish, Comfy, Doza.
Thank you. I have that. It can be cool.
Man said this could be us.
I didn't need to heal y'all at all. Great job.
They helped you. You were saying great job as if like they needed it. They've already done it, Doza.
I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so proud of you, Krish and Comfy. Y'all really overcame the obstacle. Way to go, fellas.
Good job to all. Good night. Ho, ho, ho. I also love Santa Claus. I have not taken off the Santa Claus skin for Torb in Overwatch since I first got it. That's it. That's it for me.
It's literally fused to your character.
Yeah, I don't change it, and I always do the ho 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 and the Merry like it's
bottle of rum.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of pirate skins, just in any game, especially Overwatch.
I just like the Santa Claus for it.
Oh my gosh, there's two really cool things. We have
Krish's Morningstar also had frost on it. Comfy thinks he got booted when he was in the process of connecting to you, and he alt-tabbed to type in chat.
I alt-tabbed too! I alt-tabbed and I got booted. That they must think that you're like trying to run something in the background. Rotten butterflies. We have enough faith for this. Nush, which one do you want? We can only pick one right now. I can get two, but not immediately. Do we want the pole blade or do we want the rotten butterflies?
Rotten butterflies.
Okay. That's
Big
easier
fan
to
of
fit on our
default
build.
skins. I mean, I don't buy any skins, but if I get them for free, then I don't mind switching them up.
Oh yeah. Take the butterfly staff. Well, Scarlet Rot weapons aren't traditionally that strong, but that doesn't mean that they're not cool.
I did go for the prettier run, the butterflies.
Summons countless butterflies to scatter rot. And that is an incantation. Okay, let's get a couple sorceries back on here now that we're going to be running around in the regular world. So we'll do that. We have fire, so we're going to skip out on fire right now.
That's really nice that the demo's that long, Ninjatron.
There we go.
Usually they're only like 30 minutes, if that. Typical like stream is at least 2 hours around here, which we're already at the 3-hour mark.
Oh yeah, we
That's
are.
Nice.
Okay, well let's get to the next area and then we can call for today.
Yeah, are you sure?
I mean, how are you doing on your energy?
I had some jelly beans.
I'm doing okay.
I filled my water.
I'm a little acidic right now.
Really?
Yeah, just a tad bit. I don't know why. Oh wait, I know why. I had tomatoes with tomatoes for dinner. Oh, I forgot to level up.
Chana masala got you down.
Yeah, a little bit. What is this tree? What's
I was
it gonna
surprised that you only used 3 tomatoes.
Burn the ceiling tree? Yeah, I
You
did a
told
lot.
me. I was like, huh. Because it felt like you used a lot more.
I don't know what to tell you. We needed to burn a tree for Makilla or something. This is, I guess, what we're doing.
The gesture that Krish did when he kneeled from the DLC, you get it by dying in a very specific way. Also, is this a cutscene?
Yeah.
Progress in the story?
Let's go. Am I close to where I get that, Krish? Oh, it's gonna... So we burn this tree with Messmer's flame, and then that's gonna be a flame strong enough to catch onto the shadow of the Erdtree? Yes! It's so weird, like, we were so close to right here immediately after the lion.
You're nearly there, says Krish.
Percentage-wise,
Nearly had this.
how far are we in the DLC? I see you. Harry Potter reference.
Yeah.
We cast the shadows aside and bring in the
69%.
light.
Haha, you're being funny.
You don't know. Oh, we still have to kill Bale. That's something that we need to do.
Oh, yeah, that's the guy.
That is a guy.
Dragon.
Maybe we can kill him tomorrow.
You want to start off with Bale tomorrow?
We can start off with Bale tomorrow. If anybody wants to help out with Bale, let's totes do it. Let's crush him. I do need to summon...
You're almost done with the main content as
Somebody
far
for
as
it.
I know? Oh, dang.
So more than 69%? Because this is what the whole DLC was like leading up to. It's like you need some kind of special flame to like get rid of the shadow tree. Time for side content. Well, I mean, there's plenty of other games even after this DLC is over and done with. Or I guess when we hit the credits.
Indeed.
Okay, so is this area just gonna like run super well? Because like the whole stream's been like 30 FPS and now we're like buttery smooth 60? Like what is going on? Like Tunic. Like Tunic. Could be something also like Tunic. Yeah, stuff like that.
We'll definitely put out like a poll for everybody on YouTube for the next big game.
Yeah. The boss I'm on is tough though. Good. I wouldn't
And Chris
want it to
thinks
be
it's
not
a final
tough.
boss too, from when he said it earlier, so I'm curious.
Yeah. Let's use...
We're also doing this completely blind. Though, like, Doza has been doing stuff off stream, but he'll, like, mark certain things that he is saving for stream.
Anything that we do on stream is all blind.
Yeah. The off stream is mostly, like, exploring to level up and upgrade, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of in-between type of things. What was I looking for?
Because it's hard for him to stay away when we only stream 3 nights a week.
Yeah, and it doesn't really make sense for me to spend a ton of time right now, given everything else we got going on like
or to wait 4 days
character.
and not play Elden Ring.
That too. So, you know, between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah. I think it's good that you've been playing.
Yeah, I mean, we've done this.
He's the happiest when he plays.
We've done this with other. I think we did Elden Ring all on the channel, but that was a lot of streams and a lot of long streams too. Let's go with more endurance. I could always use more. Hey, the runes are a year. 2001.
Tougher than Melania Blade of Mikula?
I mean, it seems that way. Well, I guess we'll find out.
What if, like, the final boss is Melania again? But the shadow version.
The shadow version of Melania? It's like, well, because this is like, you know, this is like the afterlife, right?
Yeah.
So where did we
is
send
she?
her? Where is she? Hello?
She's probably here.
You know what we haven't found? Oh, okay. Oops, sorry. Priceless heirloom. We haven't found a...
Don't die.
Oh, jeez.
You can do it.
Thank you.
You've taken on bigger things.
Yeah, but this one looks like a bird. It's different. Doesn't look like a... Oh! Fell flat on my back.
Off topic, but have any of y'all seen any of those videos where someone obliterates Gideon with OP mods and OP DLC stuff once? At least once?
Yeah, there's that one that, like, they run like an anime character, and then they just kind of, like, they zip around all over the screen, and Gideon just gets, like, obliterated.
Is that the one you're talking about? Probably.
Yeah, I've seen a number of clips. Like, a lot of people like to dunk on Gideon. I guess it's just, like, skill issue, because Gideon is, like, really easy. And there was one character where I went out of my way to make sure Gideon had, like, every strong spell in the game possible. Because his arsenal is dependent on, like, what main bosses you've actually, like, beaten. Because he lets you beat them, and then he, like, learns from it to, like, learn the spell. Offer healing, praise the message. What? We can offer healing. Didn't do anything. Oh, it's a grace. Okay. Silly me.
Silly Doza. There's a grace there.
Yeah. How about that? Oh, that's kind of nice. And I don't really think that's all that off topic. I mean, it's Elden Ring. Like,
But you know us, we go
worry
off
about
topic
it.
all the time.
I mean, we were talking
Especially me.
about all kinds of things. Nush is really good at being off topic.
That's true. We've talked about what the car, how to talk to girls at parties, Giver, which I'm still giving those a look for.
Don't forget Grandma's Boy.
Yeah, Grandma's Boy. We talked about Inside Out 2. We did some Hindi tongue twisters, courtesy of Mario Kart playlist. We talked about The Sims for a bit when Blue was here. We talked about Final Fantasy. We talked about food. We
How do you remember all this? You're amazing.
I like to pay attention when people talk to me.
Oh, okay.
This is to get you out, or this is to get back at you for the this could be us. We haven't seen Inside Out 2 yet. Not yet.
We want to so bad.
Yeah. And yeah, what the car is definitely on topic, 100%.
Is video game, correct?
And we've never done a demo for a stream though, but like I feel like if we'll try the demo though and see what we think, and then potentially when it comes out, because it looked goofy and fun. We have quite a few actually fun, cute, short indie games already ready to go.
Oh yeah, they're like bite-sized too.
Yeah.
Like 1 to 2 streams generally.
Yeah, to try to like get more games completed. Experience them.
Hey, I know where we are.
I think right now, the Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, we were at 168 games completed on the channel.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if I don't know, we probably would hit 169 in the new year. In the new Doza year, that is. Glob year. Yeah, we like to call it glob years around here. Every July 16 to July 16.
You know, instead of like BC, it's GB. GY. Glob year.
Yes. Is that silly $1 indie game on there?
There's a...
The
Well...
one Box Boy's mentioning, I think, might be in our cart.
Might also be more expensive than $1. Didn't expect... Okay.
Is it more than $1?
I think it's $1.74.
Okay,
Before
but like,
tax.
come on, like, all right, $2. We're waiting because we have until I think July 11th, right, for the Steam sale. We're waiting for all like the bills and stuff to process for the first week, and then we're gonna do it.
And we don't want to just pull the trigger on something on a collection of things that like what if
it's
what
above
if
a
we think
single
of
dollar,
something
it's
else?
not it. Boxboy, which one?
Which one then?
Just yeah, which one? Because I feel like we're thinking about something different.
Because I'm thinking of something that's in relation to a breakfast juice.
No, that was Comfy's indie game.
No, I think that's also
that was
Box
100%
Boy's.
orange juice. I mean, like they both probably mentioned, but more recently that was
Box Boy,
Comfy.
have you heard of 100% orange juice?
Oh my
I think
gosh.
you might like it.
And
Says
come on,
Nush.
have a very good night.
Take it easy.
Super Let's Hop Double Laser.
Oh, right.
Is that one in there?
It is a game that Box Boy has brought up before.
No. That I know. But I'm asking if it's in the cart because it's on Doza's Steam account, not mine.
We'll have to check.
Yeah. Love 100% OJ.
What is that in the distance? Hello? Oh, gross. It's one of those dancing things. Sometimes I forget how to get out of that little... Hey, we can go this way. Oh, I got a little lost there for a second, but now I'm all good. Let me just check what's behind. Alright. Unless... there's something big over there. Okay, there's a number of things. This is a really trippy area.
So the game that I was thinking of, Box Boy, was The Liar Princess and The Blind Prince. But I don't think that's $1 either.
Well, why not? I haven't used this in a while. I'm gonna use these. There's so many. Alright. Let's get it.
Oh, it is? I didn't know. It's Switch exclusive. I don't know what's on what. I just have a list of games.
Whoa!
But like whenever you come up with like with a game, my mind goes to Liar Princess because I'm like Boxway said I should play that. That's what I remember.
Fair enough. Whoa! Take that, big boy. Let's go.
Super Ledge Hop is only 75 cents. Is it?
Oh my gosh! Wait, how long is Super Ledge Hop? I can't remember the details. Is that one of those games that you beat? Or is that one of those games that you play? What's this? Okay, pickled liver. Nice. I know something was attacking me, but I'm just gonna ignore it. Bug ahead, therefore wary of jumping.
6 hour 100%. Main story is 1.5 hours.
Okay.
All style. Well, I don't know. That's cute.
Ooh, that was close. It is super cute. I like the hat. It was a blue hat. We could slay the princess. What princess? Mushroom ahead? Is this gonna be a mushroom? How is this? This is, you could get this item in the beginning of the game, just on the ground. Am I gonna get jumped? I knew it! Don't even. Get back here, little guy. There, we're fly swatting the little critters of the world. We don't need them. Like mosquitoes. What happens if you take them out? Nothing.
Andrew thought he was just making a reference.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I like how that chat went down. Nice.
Alright, let's be careful. I'm gonna attack these guys, but I'm gonna... Yep, that's what I was waiting for.
Should we do the story mode of Fat Princess on the channel?
God, I want to so badly.
I think it would be funny.
I need to let that cook just a little bit longer before we get the right setup.
Right, yeah. It's old.
Yes, it is old. I believe it's like 2009 or something. Ancient, really.
We played it for the first time, like, around my birthday, so, like, you know, memories.
I know, you have a lot of emotional attachment to Fat Princess.
Yeah.
It's just a good game.
It is.
They need to make more games like that. Oh, that's what that was. Nush, you remember on our wish list when we were looking through it earlier, you were like, what's whatever goblin? The goblin?
What goblin?
There's a goblin game.
Yeah, what is it?
That is a spiritual successor to Fat Princess.
Oh.
Because there's not a modern, like Fat Princess style Fat Princess game.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately.
Slay the Princess is more of a horror game. You have to kill the princess instead of save them, or they will end the world somehow. I do have some princess games. They're Disney princess games, though.
Another thing that's coming
Disney
in
Princess
6,
Enchanted
7?
Journey. Highly recommended since you're one of Nush and Doza. And we finally got it during a Steam sale a while ago.
Well, yeah, that's
I think it was the holiday Steam sale.
Y'all order, we deliver. 30 minutes or less. It's never 30 minutes or less. Ah! Whew. That guy came right at us. Okay, that's I forgot about the runes. Do we even have any? We don't even... Nush, that rune arc thing makes us stronger. Thank you. That rune arc thing can, like, increase our stats. And we have, like, 80 of them. And they reset. It resets on you when you die. So you need to use one every time you die. And then they can, like, really... They can literally increase your stamina, your health, your stats, whatever. Right? And they're super useful. And I just haven't used them at all during this whole DLC. Yeah, I know.
You'll remember to use them now that you've said it. Tomorrow, you know?
I need to go back into to the base game. Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Try right, but from which direction?
No one will ever know.
What is happening?
Lightning.
Why is oh no.
And a thunder.
Okay. Oh jeez.
First, you need to equip a great rune.
Yeah, I gotta do that. But I haven't unlocked any yet.
Where does one unlock one?
Oh, what is this guy?
He's like, you shall not pass.
He has a lion head. Oh my god. Okay.
He's still coming after you.
How am I gonna deal with this?
You gotta run away. Or die.
He wrecked me. It's crazy. It's damage. I don't know why he's wearing a dancing lion helm. I thought that was kind of unique. We could wear it too, but it looks silly on us.
Maybe there's more lions ahead.
Maybe. Where did we die? Right over here. Okay.
Are any of the games in the deep discount section worth getting? I feel like tomorrow I'll have Doza open up our Steam checkout like on my end so I can look at it and to let you guys know what's on ours.
That would be much...
Because I really don't know off the top. Like we went through it late, like last week, one night.
We were in and out in like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Because we already had a really solid wish list. It was just adding everything to cart to add to a certain amount that we're ready to pull the trigger on.
Exactly.
You can unlock the Great Runes by ascending the towers you see throughout the base game.
I know, I just lazy. That's literally it.
What do you mean you're lazy?
It's just being lazy. That's the only reason. It's not a good reason, but it is the reason that I have.
Are you too, like, burnt out from work?
No. What it is, I mean, I don't know, works. The thing is that when you start a new game plus, you don't retain those. You have to go back and beat those bosses and unlock their Great Runes, and I have not done that yet on this playthrough, on this character.
Gotcha.
So that is why that is like that. But, you know, we'll make... I'll make some time and grab one or two that are good. We've beaten Radon and we've beaten Godric, so I have that to choose from immediately at least.
Comfy 2 is lazy for a Great Rune. Never had one on this character since NG+2. I don't blame you.
That's hilarious. I'm glad that somebody can relate. I'm just gonna sneak around. Oh, I almost knocked that over.
This area used to be so pretty.
Used to. It still is in its own right.
Sure. Needs a little
TLC.
Yeah.
No. Stop. It's cringe what you're doing to me. There we go.
Go to bed.
Go to bed. Wait, did we already run past? We literally... That's how far we made it? That's hilarious. Okay. Let's buff ourselves. And then we can take on this guy. Kind of treat him like a mini-boss. You know, show him the respect he deserves.
You don't have to go to bed if you don't want to, Ninjatron. It's your choice.
Tell you true. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Why isn't he staggering? That was scary. Yes! Yeah! Go to sleep! Uh-oh. Dude, I don't know. He immediately, like, frame one, he was doing something. Okay. Progress. Let's get to the next rune and see where we're at. I mean, Grace. Oh, dude. Can you not?
That's his whole purpose. Damn. He's not even moving.
Ugh. No, and he dropped something too.
Together.
What is it that he dropped? Was it cool? I will never know. Dang, that sucks. It was a bit poetic though, but the thing is it's not a boss, so it's like it's kind of silly, you know. It's a bit of a silly moment there. I don't think we're gonna need this increased attack, whatever. Let's get something else. Let's get item discovery because what if he drops it again and then we don't have to have FOMO if it's gone. Most items will reset that drop from enemies.
Go
like
back
that.
And grab it. Do it, Doza.
I gotta get my runes though. Those are right next to him. I just need to not be scared and I just need to run at him and just kill him because clearly trying to heal with the weird awkward spacing of his spells is just not gonna happen. Turtle shield.
Is there a specific benefit from the turtle shield?
Increased stamina regen. It's just that it's a little on the heavy side. But that actually would help us right now because we don't have any... Where's our turtle shield? I don't think we have the strength to use it.
That's unfortunate.
So I think I had put it away because we had changed our build up.
Ooh.
Okay, dude. All that buildup and it doesn't even hurt that much.
We could have been friends.
We could have, but he attacked me first. He's like, oh no! That's right. Stop. Stop, really? Yeah. The setup I have currently, when I kill things, I get healed up a little bit, so it's actually in my favor if I take a little bit of damage to get a little bit more. Oh my god, are you kidding? You're next, dude. You're next with that cringe. We gotta heal anyways. Okay, we gotta fight that big guy again.
Need my opinion and an idea for a print for your fighting game controller that is in the gaming section of Discord? Okay, okay. I'm gonna go to Discord.
Such in high demand.
I don't even play this game. I don't know why, but this is very fitting for you without knowing anything about Nanaya Shiki.
What's that all about?
This is the skin.
Okay.
The print, rather.
Don't choke. Oh, so close.
I mean, Boxboy, if that makes you happy, you should get it.
Go for it.
Yeah.
If you have Blasphemous Blade on you, keep it on you as your back as you progress. So then I should probably switch this out so that I can wear other things.
Also, drop a picture of your fighting game controller. I want to see. If you want to share it. The only one I've ever seen in person is Comfy's.
That's true.
I've never really seen them, like, you know, out and about in real life.
I think it's a little bit of an insight into someone's, like, personality to see their controller preference.
Yeah.
Because then you can see exactly. I think a controller is a very personal item.
Yeah.
I like the Switch controller, the Pro Switch controller. I like it for everything.
Universal Arcade Stick by F500 V2. Ooh.
Can you see us?
So, like, yeah, I can now see where, like, the print would go on it. That's a mood.
Ouch. Trust me, Comfy, this thing heals too.
Everything is default except the stick. I had to replace that. Nice. I like that, like, it looks like it's worn, like, because I'm assuming that's just, like, the design, right? Like, you use it so much, it's like breaking cracks kind of situation.
Oh, that's pretty funny. I like that. Oh, one right past the thing I needed.
Keyboard and mouse, baby.
Keyboard mouse is pretty solid. Got plenty of buttons.
Here I am with my Joy-Cons.
And nothing's wrong with that.
We just got a notification from Nintendo this morning, yesterday.
Oh no.
The email that they shipped out our Joy-Cons, so we should be getting them back eventually, so that's exciting.
I'm really looking forward to it. I would love to have Joy-Cons that don't have drift, even if it's not for forever. You gotta be kidding me with this. Do I really need to upgrade this to +10 so that we kill him? He's living by a sliver every time. So smug. Why does he do this to us, Nush?
He has some personal issues he needs to work through.
Well, I don't like his personal issues. I don't like them one bit.
And yet, Doza, it's still not enough to bind everything.
No, I feel you on that. I used to play MMOs a lot more than I do these days, which is not enough.
Kirby is what you link the Razor Kitsune.
Oh, very nice. Is it really RGB? That's
Fancy.
cool. I don't know. I've never really played anything on like one of those game pads or whatever you call them, fight sticks, right?
That's what I was saying. A fighting game controller. Like I've only ever seen Comfy's. Is why like I know there's obviously others out there. And then like at the arcade. But
Well,
it's different. Like
it's different.
seeing one
that's
outside of the
built in.
arcade at home, like was like what?
Yeah, it's like yeah, it's no longer out in the wild. It's like, here, well, here it is. Well, what do we do now? Do we say hello?
It's just a new experience.
All right, I can't use this if I don't have the stats. There we go. All right, this time for real.
You reminded me that we are kind of behind on DMs right now. We gotta get back to people. I also have like the most emails in my inbox that I've ever had right now that I really actually need to sort through. So I'm behind on everything.
We win!
You did it! Did you get your stuff back? There it is.
I got that back, which is
Where's your
not
other
as much as we
stuff?
had earlier.
Oh.
This guy.
Yep. You got it. You can do it. Just keep going.
I just need to stay difficult to aim at. It's fine,
Don't
I can
die.
tank this.
Okay.
Oh my god. That dude was so annoying. I'm assuming that we're gonna be at a grace here any moment now.
What's that box?
Got any phones on that box?
Got any games on that phone?
Yeah. Oh, don't pick up an item right now. Serpentine, serpentine.
At least I know what they are at this point in my life, but still.
Oh my god. Was this the guy casting all of that, or is there more than one? Ah, there's another somewhere.
When I switch from like work mode to like stream mode, I have to do a couple of like changes to our setup, like a literal wire. And I thought I completely lost it because I couldn't figure out why, like before stream tonight, like I was like, what do I do? Like I can't, like it's not working. Doza took the wire that I needed. It was just missing from my like desk, and it just felt so weird.
It was an accident because I didn't actually need the thing that I took.
I even told Doza, like, I know how to do this. It's been years. Like, we've been doing this for so long. Like, what am I missing? He's like, you're missing the wire that I took from you. Yeah.
I hope that you were able to, you know, work through those feelings.
Well, because it's like, I felt kind of dumb. I was like, why can't I get this?
I abandoned here all my
Razor
fears.
one's $200. That's not bad. $200 for that.
I mean, it's a quality piece of work, right?
Yeah.
Summoning pool is now functional. All right. I wonder what else is up here. Oh, can I upgrade my skidoo?
Skidoo Street.
I think. Oh, okay. I guess our spirit ashes also need a little love. We're way ahead on skidoo versus that. How many skidoo levels are there? Does anyone know? Because we're at 14 right now. We gotta get to the tallest tower in the highest castle. No.
And there will be the princess you must save.
I guess. What is... I hear noises. You...
Are dead.
That dude was casting all of the stupid little vortexes at us. Rat ahead, so seek revenge. Yes, yes we do. And there's sand. Someone put a message in the sand, probably one that it's sad. People love leaving sad messages. Who is this guy fighting?
Bird.
What is that? You, enough of that. Get wrecked. Uh-oh. Like, okay. Let me heal, let me heal. Okay, alright, we're doing okay. These birds are pretty, though. What's been your favorite, enemy so far, Nush? Like, pretty-wise?
The dancing lion.
The dancing lion?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty heavy hitter. It was great. I mean, those two guys dressed up. Woo! Survival of the fittest. No! Okay. When it's getting up, it doesn't always get staggered, which was the case there.
I also like Rolana only because she reminded me of Todoroki.
Oh, yeah. September, I think. Season 7 or whatever.
End
arc,
of summer,
whatever.
yeah. I need more, like, stuff for the summer.
Where's all the good stuff?
I feel like rewatching certain things, too. I don't know why.
What are you in the mood to rewatch?
Funnily enough, I know like Gossip Girl's coming back to Netflix soon, so I might rewatch it once it's there. Because that's all we've got right now, that and Amazon Prime.
I mean, Gossip Girl's a solid show, so...
Yeah.
And there's plenty of it to, you know, sink your teeth into.
Correct. And I read all the books, so... Comfy's progressing through the Abyssal Woods right now. This is hella spooky. I love what they did for the atmosphere here.
We'll definitely need to check that area out. I think we have a Grace over there, so perhaps tomorrow.
Oh, let's go, Andrew. Huzzah. Beat a boss that was giving him difficulty. Now have their skin.
Nice. I don't want to have to fight this guy.
Which boss was it? Do you know the name?
Oh my god. Well, is the name a spoiler, though?
Well, isn't Andrew playing the base game?
Oh, the base game.
Yeah, Andrew's
Sorry,
not on the DLC yet.
For some reason, I was like, Chris beat the final boss? Oh my god. And he was just
Andrew.
like, what's the name?
No. I wouldn't ask someone to spoil something.
I know that. I do.
And Ninjatron's missing 1 golden crown and 2 collectibles. He thinks he's gonna leave it there. For the car demo.
Right.
What the car? Dude, where's my car? Another classic movie.
That one got scenes taken out. And
so I haven't actually seen the movie? Damn. I stole their stolen skin, Godskin Apostle.
Oh yeah, Godskin Apostle. Those are fun. Godskin Noble is the other one.
Take down the bird, Doza. We got places to be.
I'm taking the bird down. I'm smashing it. I know how to cut up a chicken.
What's your favorite type of chicken? Like, to eat?
Oh, probably like a type of barbecue chicken.
Okay.
No. Yep. Yeah, a type of barbecue chicken probably be my favorite. Let's go with a lighter weapon. Something a little quicker. So you have the chicken, and then you marinate it, and then you throw it on the grill, and then you baste it lightly, and it gets a little charry, and it's quite delicious. I've only had it a few times in this very specific way, but I'm hoping that, you know, we can replicate that in the future, because that would be great. It's like the chicken is almost has like a little stickiness to it, but it's not saucy.
With a cooked chicken. Well, yeah, but like, what's your favorite way, like, to have your chicken? Like, cooked how? Barbecue chicken, fried chicken, chicken burger, chicken, you know?
I also do love me a good fried chicken, as long as it's like seasoned right. I don't like just basic. That ain't for me. Oh my god. Let's give it a couple more tries, and I think we're gonna call for today, cause like clearly we're having some trouble.
Okie dokie.
Alright, back to it. I think we're gonna buff ourselves, because why not? It can only help. Japan serves raw chicken? In what specific way, I imagine? Oh no, it sees me.
So you're running into a wall?
I just want to make sure that the tracking wants to go into the wall as well.
Oh, okay. I was like, huh.
Get down from here. Let's go two-hand. I think we get more vertical on this. Much easier. Okay. Why is this weapon so good? It's crazy.
It's crazy good.
It's crazy. It's finger licking good. I swear I didn't set myself up for that. That just came out of nowhere. I also have this thing at like +10. The other weapon was only at +9. There is a difference at these stat levels. Let's go down here. Slim may be a better descriptor.
For the a skinny one specifically with the boss bar.
Oh. Horned warrior ash? Okay, boluses, really? Boluses, what? Come on now.
In Japan, raw chicken dishes are prepared using a process known as Mushi, which involves poaching the chicken at a high temperature to kill any harmful bacteria before serving it raw, apparently.
Oh, okay. Isn't that kind of like boiling it?
Ninjatron, are you planning to make a community level or a level as one of the community or with the car?
Well, you should probably do that.
I'm excited to play Mario Maker again during the Nush and Doza 6th anniversary party.
It'll be nice to revisit.
I'm hoping people vote for it.
You think they will?
Because it's up to y'all what we end up doing that day. So I hope you're like, yeah, let's give this old game a bone. You know, maybe it's just getting late. Like, you need to come back to this with fresh eyes.
I thought I had a different Ash of War on, so yeah, let's do that. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining us. It was a wonderful time.
The switch so quick.
Right in the outro.
Yeah.
I used the wrong thing.
Raw chicken?
It was very strange. It was unseasoned, but it was served with a plethora of sauces and seasonings to eat it with. That is a different style of enjoying food. Imparting the flavor after the fact. We're just so used to having flavor.
6 out of 10.
Part of the process. Well, you know, I'm sure it's somebody's favorite. It's probably someone's favorite thing ever.
But like Doza said, that is it for us tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, helping us, getting us through quite a few bosses tonight. So good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Hopefully not as late as today. But thank y'all for your patience as we got everything sorted.
Thank y'all, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Bye.
Last Boy, where's my good night?
Oh.
Billy said it to you. Anyways, get on the stream.
Okay. Looking forward to y'all. Looking forward to you, Comfy. Looking forward to everything. Say goodbye, Nush. Say good night.
Good night. Thank y'all.
Good night, Moon.
Thanks, Ninjatron.